guys' problem with MS Paint. Come on, it's fun.
I have no problem with MS Paint. That's part of my childhood.
Alright, we're using MS Paint. Sean's gonna draw whatever the fuck he wants. And we're playing D&D. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
I'm Abby.
Oh, get my tongue.
Anyone else? Garrett.
There's no one else here. Those are the only 3 people who are playing.
Yeah. Alright.
You got no nose.
Do you guys wanna... Do we want to introduce our characters now, or do you want to wait?
You guys can introduce your characters now.
Okay. I'll go first, because I have mine open. Oh wait, no,
Let
that's...
Let me get out my sheet and stop playing characters.
It's the fucking image.
The fucking image?
The time to wake the fuck up.
No.
Like wake the fuck up, Steve. I'm gonna put
gonna
that up every time someone says wake.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. My character's name is Omoya Jin. He is an ex-military commander. He fled, and that's how he's wearing the tail.
Oh.
Wait.
But hold on, before the next character, I am using a mouse, so this is gonna be very, very 5th grade looking. So
You're just drawing a dick.
No, I'm drawing a knight. Look, see the little visor?
So you know what Liam Neeson looks like?
Make sure to draw some
I know what Liam Neeson looks like.
His visor
That's
too.
what my character looks like. It's Liam Neeson, but in like a giant fucking robe, like a monk robe. But he's not a monk. He's a paladin.
He needs a bathroom.
I'm a paladin, you see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my daughter.
Garrett, I can heal people, and if you're a mage, you can just use magic missile.
Let me see if I have that.
I don't think you get it yet because you're only level 3.
No, I think you do. It's just I don't think I have it.
I think they nerfed it for 5e. Anyway.
I have Witch Bolt.
That's close enough.
Which is actually just like a string of lightning to the target, so
I shoot you with my laser. Alright. Garrett, do you wanna introduce your character?
Yes. My character is Mina, who is a wizard, a witch, a sorcerer who's basically lived alone for most of his life. He lived with his master in a tower and near a cave for most of his life, and now, well, his master got fucking killed, and he's just been eating like stray animals out of the cave and trying to explore it. It hasn't been exceedingly successful, but he's definitely working toward mastering magic. He's also he has about the manners you'd expect from someone who's like lived alone for
so he's got the same mannerisms as say he's a closeted coomer.
Nice.
But for knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nerdy, very antisocial.
Yeah, antisocial to the point where he like basically doesn't talk. Awesome. He talks very rarely. And he mainly uses gestures to communicate. He doesn't even know sign language. He doesn't even know there is sign language.
Damn. He should have realized that through books, but I guess it just never And languages
Yeah.
never interested in.
Yeah.
What language do I speak? Hold on, let me see. Common and Elvish, because I come from. I'm not Elvish, but.
And he has a big hood that doesn't really cover his face like entirely, but like it kind of just his face is just entirely in shadows for no particular reason.
He's afraid of the sun.
Yeah.
Like, even it's like a shading glitch. Even when he takes the hood off, the shadow.
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. His face is just like consumed with darkness at all times, presumably due to some magical effect of the.
His skin color is ultraviolet. That's why we can't see him.
Yes. Vanta Black. He's just
doesn't exist.
It's
opaque.
He's
literally made of glass. The perfect wizard.
I think I have him down as a changeling because I wanted to just kind of really just put it in there. He doesn't really have a face you can look at, so yeah. So even if you take the hood off, it's just like mannequin face, like if you could see it, which you can't. That's Mina.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
What was that?
I'll go next. So, my character's named Flynn, and he's a barbarian, Goliath barbarian, and basically he's an ex-soldier, and he's really pissed all the time.
Damn.
Oh, very nice.
Big angry brute.
Yeah.
I love big angry men.
Everyone needs one.
Does he have emotional baggage? Is he like Max Payne?
Oh.
I don't know who he would have that against, so I guess not.
Fair enough.
He's just brooding. That's his personality.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that it was a Goliath. So he's like 10 feet tall.
Yes.
Max Payne, but he's 10 feet tall.
It literally is.
He's Tiffany.
Slow-mo dives around a corner, but he hits his head on the other wall. before he even hits the ground. He slams his head into the wall.
You know how you stealth? Like, he just pretends he's a fucking pole against the wall. People are just like, oh, it's just a giant fucking mannequin. Anyway. Abby.
Oh, okay. My character's name is Imelda Zani, and she is a 6'2" dark blue tiefling rogue.
Oh, blue tieflings? Fuck yeah.
Damn.
And she is basically like a gangster. She grew up on the streets. She knows people. You know, break your uncle's legs. You know, whatever you need.
Break your
mafiosa.
Yeah. Yep. That's her. That's my girl.
Amazing. Money laundering?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Murder, assassination.
Absolutely.
What's the weirdest thing your character's ever stole?
A golden dragon dildo.
Okay.
Encrusted with jewels.
Just on the base, or like the whole thing?
It's like
the whole thing.
God
everywhere.
Damn. That's impressive. Who owned this?
A very, very, very elderly couple, and she doesn't know how to explain it, but it's the weirdest thing she's ever stolen.
Does she still have it?
Absolutely. It sits on her mantle.
That's a prize, dude.
It's a prize.
Possession.
Dollar.
Alright, Sean, we all introduced our character.
Yep, I can tell. So, as you could tell, or not, I am drawing kind of the first scene, but I'm just going to explain the first scene instead of trying to torture you guys with this, because I was going to draw a boat. You guys are on a boat. All of you.
Just draw like a shitty sailboat.
Fine, I will draw a shitty sailboat.
And like the seagull waves.
Screw
No.
your perspective. We don't have time
Bro,
for that.
the perspective was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was, but we don't have time for that.
Just make like
There you go. There's your boat. Look at
Excellent.
there's you guys right there.
Holy shit! There
Alright.
we are.
Can you give my circle horns?
Look, that's me.
Circle horns. Yeah.
Yeah, there. Thank you.
Sean,
You're Mickey Mouse now.
Really tall for no reason.
Oh.
Who's the check mark?
That's you.
Oh damn!
Check mark. Okay.
I've always
Sean, you
wanted to be.
gotta make Jake's tall appearance.
Tall appearance. All right.
Yeah,
8
he's
feet.
just,
I'm
like,
the
way
one
up
on
there.
the far right. I
No,
assume
that's-
because he's the
No,
tallest.
that's Abby. That I'm gonna make you taller. I'm gonna make you
Should've
taller.
just-
Don't worry, pal. Don't
Dude,
worry.
just
Oh,
select
I
tool
see.
and just drag him up.
Yeah.
Woo. He's asserted his dominance. Alright.
Holy shit.
You know what? You know what it looks like? It looks like he
It looks
just
like a
like
black
it
flower.
looks like his face. He just has like two really big eyes.
Yes, I see that. I see it. I see that, man.
Oh, guys.
That's horrifying.
So let's do. Woo! Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, you guys are like on the ship, you know,
Where are we
heading for
going?
this distant land
Oh,
to seek. Some may seek fortune. Some of you may seek fortune. Some of you may seek glory. Some of you might need to be along for the ride. All you know is go into this kingdom named. Hey, Nate. It was Aragon, if I told you, right?
Yeah.
it's called Hey Nate.
Yes.
It's called.
So,
What a beautiful island name.
It's called.
well,
Hey,
I,
Nate.
Impressive.
I've never been to the. Oh wait, I can't say. I forgot I can't say anything. Oops.
I've never been to this continent either. I'm running away from home.
Hey Nate.
I'm looking for more things to steal, probably.
I says that. I'm imagine you all on this boat, Abby just sitting there in like the corner, looking for more stuff to steal. Just,
I will most
eyeballing all
likely
of
steal
you.
from one of you this evening, so
I'm-
don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna hug my luggage tightly.
I'm gonna. I'm here for three things in this order: knowledge, gold, food.
The honorable admiral. What are
Yeah.
those? Those birds?
If it does come down to it, and I have to pick between like an artifact and one of you guys, I'll pick the artifact, unless we have some previous established social interaction, in which case I may
Understandable.
hesitate before abandoning you.
I'm gonna pull out my weird book and start reading it, just to entice Garrett.
I scoot
Now, I am going to give you guys this option just because, you know, don't want to like have you guys sitting here, you know. Do you guys want to keep talking on the boat? Do you guys want to do anything on the boat, or do you want to skip the boat ride and just kind of like be like right, you know, at the place you need to be at?
Oh, I do have one more thing I need to mention about my character. He is 5'5".
He's 5'5".
A short
Yeah.
king. We love him.
All right, then that's your
Yeah.
whole character body.
Yeah.
My character is I'm just gonna say my height.
Is that God?
It's the sun. It's an agony.
Why don't you just like take the?
I thought
take,
that was
like,
a sea monster.
You just like import the JPEG of that sun and just put it.
Oh.
I
Oh yeah.
like the drawing better.
I love this.
This is
Oh
my God. This is great.
truly horrendous.
I love it.
Alright, let's
Like
get into
cast
this.
fireball and kill us all.
Fucking sneezes on our ship. Fucking solar fire
The
just
blue.
blows up half the fucking planet.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I didn't hear the response. Did we want to skip the boat ride? Because I kind of just like obliterated the boat for no reason.
We can
We could
Yeah,
skip
sure.
it. It's fine.
All right, cool.
My
Oh
character
wait, hold on. Is this
not
like a?
care.
Is,
What? What's up?
Is this like
What?
Is this like a charter? Is this a chartered boat, or are we like? Are we like being like smuggled?
No, you guys aren't really being smuggled. I mean,
one of us might be.
So we legally
They
paid
are-
for this,
yeah, you pay to be on this boat.
bro.
Is there like?
Oh, right.
Is
Well,
there
you
like
but
wine?
yes. Well, okay. Not I can't say per se, but they are transporting goods. They have a side business because you get double the profit if you
This piques
transport
Melba's
people
interest.
and you know what I mean. So it's yes.
Piques
It's
Melba's interest.
Goods? Do they have a?
you can make a
manifest?
perspective. Two things I have to mention before I continue. One, to the people who are watching, I may not be entirely on the rules. Obviously, this is a homebrew, so I'm not really going to be like picking every single piece of rule there is. So don't comment when I'm like, they're like, oh, you actually can't do that. I'm like, well, I'm just doing it at the spray of the moment. And two,
The 13 people who watch this are gonna get really pissed.
I don't know, man. I don't want this like
subscribers.
14. I am one of them.
We're gonna lose
Thank you.
subscribers. We're gonna lose subscribers.
Okay.
Oh,
Post
no.
cringe. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm about to
subscribers.
unsubscribe right now. I'm about to unsubscribe right now. I'm gonna unsubscribe.
Okay.
All right.
Sean,
But-
continue.
Anyhow,
Have fun.
yeah. And for those, yeah, that's a
Excellent.
Okay.
So continue onward with your guys' responses or anything.
I'm probably gonna sneak down to their goodies, check out their inventory, look at their stock.
So
I'll follow.
Abby, you get up and you start moving towards what you perceive as the cargo hold. Well, Garrett follows you up behind. As you approach this cargo hold, you notice that there are two guards standing by. One's carrying a small dagger, and one's literally carrying a hammer, like the big giant mallet, because they never get robbed. They're pretty low key kind of people.
Yeah.
Why carry anything else?
What kind of hammer?
so-
Are we talking a war hammer
Like,
or
no, like a mallet, like a working man's mallet.
Oh, a light hammer. Yeah.
like,
Carpenter.
like a big
Like a carpenter
mallet, or
hammer.
it's like a
Like-
cartoon mallet, or
Like a cartoon mallet kind of way.
oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
We could talk our way out of this. We could talk our way.
We haven't
you guys,
even gotten into it yet.
you guys, whoa, you guys haven't approached him yet. You guys weren't doing anything wrong. You were just moving towards it. You noticed two guards. Do you want to do anything about the guards? Do you want to?
Give me a layout of their car. Is it? It's below the ship, correct?
Oh wait, okay, Abby. So what you do? Grab your D20, wherever you're using to roll a D20,
Alright.
and roll a D20.
Alright. Okay.
What did you get?
I got a 16.
You got 16. All right.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna skip the whole perception bonus thing because I'm just gonna tell you a good amount, considering
Okay.
your past expertise as well. Anywho,
Okay.
so you notice, obviously you could tell that these two guards don't see action. You can tell that the lock is a very simple lock, nothing too complicated, nothing like it's a booby trap for no reason.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can't get a good look of the cargo, but you could tell that it's kind of just like basic common stuff, like wine, food,
is it wine?
cloth.
Is it vintage? Is it vintage?
I mean, it's like mid-quality stuff, like it would if you knew how to sell this product, it would catch you a fine coin.
Okay.
Right.
I think
You're trying to steal. You're gonna try to steal that.
I'm gonna steal like. Oh
I think we
no!
should just steal the ship if we're gonna steal all the.
Do you want
Well-
to mutiny?
We don't have another ship to move it
Okay.
onto.
Well, here's my thing. Do we want to take prisoners? Is this something we want to do?
we
Game
might
plan
need-
with you.
Can I go
Dude,
down and
we-
check on them because they've been gone for a while?
You can, yeah. So Nate, you kind of notice that they're kind of gone. And they kind of look like they're kind of like doing something. You go over, yeah. You just go over.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh hey, what's up? Nothing happened. Nothing. Just checking things out, making sure everything's fine. What's up with you?
Just exploring the ship. So
All right.
you guys were
All
gone
right.
for a while. I thought maybe something might have happened.
Hey, are you
We
thirsty?
accidentally turned this into a pirate campaign.
Am I thirsty?
Yeah, right. I actually
Completely
wanted to do
discard.
that at one point. But...
Completely
could.
discard the whole story.
Oh, well, I don't know how cool Nate is about this.
About what?
Wait, I forgot the characters' names.
You just call me Jin.
Okay, Jin. You cool
Oh my
about some
God.
wine?
Where did you get it?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll have a sip, I guess.
Easily
All right.
convinced.
See, it's good times on this nice little relaxing cruise.
Turns out it's
Good.
like poison.
It's probably not poison, but for my own entertainment, it probably has piss in it.
That'd be fun.
It's watered down.
Yeah.
Why are you drawing a skull?
Because I'm drawing a creepy pasta. Okay.
Hyper realistic blood coming out of the skull's eyes.
Wattpad.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go
Alright.
back up to Jake
Alright.
and see what he's doing.
Alright. So,
Flynn is like noticeably queasy and kind of sick looking.
Alright.
Shit. Do I have anything for that? I might have a healing spell.
Is he like kind of like stand
And
near?
there's no,
Like,
ain't no healing spell that can fix seasickness.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like
You're just
leaning
gonna
on,
have to barf it up, bud.
bracing himself on the mast.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yo, is this short wizard king? You gonna take this ship with me or what?
Do you want me to read you a story, Jake?
I-
Would that help?
Yeah.
Flynn.
Are you
Okay,
asking me or my character that?
Flynn, do you want me to read you a story?
No, I'm fine.
I
What are you thinking?
I'd give you wine, but that'd make you visibly more sick, probably.
oh,
Mina like kind of like touches his invisible chin, looks around for a moment, and then nods eagerly.
All right, let's do it.
all right. So, what's your attack plan here? What you gonna do?
I think
How
we'll.
many
I'm
people are
thinking
there up on
silently.
deck?
Wait, what?
How many people are there up on deck?
Roll a d20.
Like, am I rolling a d20 to like remember, or
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I guess
it's crazy?
I think there was
Dude,
like,
I love when memories from like 5 minutes ago are purely down to chance. 7.
Well,
Oh,
you don't know.
jeez.
I have
So,
short-term memory loss.
From your view, you only notice that there's the 2 guards and there's someone over at the end of the deck. That's all you know, and that's all you see.
you completely forgot about every single other person.
Now, can I?
Wait,
Can I-
roll a 1, you lose a cherished childhood memory.
Yeah.
Can I check about the deck?
Sure. Go. Wait. You're just like walking around, or you?
Yeah,
Are you trying to-
I'm checking out. I'm surveying so I can see how many people. I
Okay.
can
So
kill
you.
and
Okay.
whatever.
Alright, so you roll a d20, I guess. I don't care.
I got a 20.
Alright,
You
Did you just
obtain-
face palm?
you
alright.
obtain full awareness of the entire ship. I can see
know.
it.
Well.
I don't.
Abby notices
go
the
ahead.
same people, but she also noticed that there's someone on the fucking net, the bird's eye nest, whatever you call it, the crow's nest. Thank you.
Okay.
And yeah,
So that's 4 crewmates.
4 roommates.
Okay. So.
Is there a captain?
Oh, true.
You don't. Yeah, but see, you don't know if there's. I mean, obviously, ships have an underdeck, where the crew sleeps. You
Yeah.
don't know that more people down there. This is all you see up top.
Okay.
Oh wait, they have.
So.
Hmm.
I could. I mean, you could take out 2. I could take out 2.
I mean, damn. All of us. As soon as he mentioned the fact we don't know what's, I thought we were downstairs. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not so sure about this anymore.
So did I thought we were downstairs.
I thought we were in the
No,
cargo hold already.
Okay.
No, your guys are trying to get into the cargo hold. I told you.
Yeah, but I thought
Well-
you said, yep. You you see some guards down there, and I was like, damn.
I meant more down
Well-
there as a form of down. You guys you guys are far enough distance where you're not making yourselves feel like, we're about to rob you guys, kind of distance. You know what I mean? So
Well,
I'm
I could
down
talk
there
our way
towards
down
the
there.
direction.
Well,
We could talk our way down there, or I can because you're not much of a talker.
Mina nods. I'm not so sure this is such a good idea, guys.
Well, we don't have to take the ship. We could just steal some wine and
At
move
this
on with our
point,
day.
in a single bound, Flynn throws his upper half over the side of the boat and throws up.
Imelda laughs at him.
I'm gonna
Is
pat,
it like
I'm gonna pat Flynn on the back to make sure he's okay. To give him some reassurance.
It's like a waterfall.
As a
vomit.
reflex, he brings his elbow up to your face to defend himself.
I slowly
Oh, bro.
pat him to make it look like I'm not trying to harm him.
I'm gonna go try to steal the wine. A couple bottles of wine.
Alright.
I give a
Nate,
I give a
what race
thumbs
is your
up.
character?
All right,
Wait, race?
Mina's with me.
You're a what?
Human.
Oh.
No, fuck it, I don't care.
Elvish.
He says
And that's about
don't
it.
touch. He says don't touch me, human.
Okay.
I don't think I should. I don't think I should go. I don't have good stealth.
All right, I'll bring you
Plus-
back one, buddy. I'll bring you back one.
She never did. No.
I nod appreciatively.
All right, I'm gonna go steal some.
I hold up a tiny flag that says "Go Team."
Imelda laughs and gives you a
Yeah.
high five.
Excellent. I return.
So,
Okay,
So-
so I'm going to steal 2 bottles of wine from the cargo hold.
so you had to get into the cargo hold, correct?
Correct.
So how-
Correct.
So how are you
Um,
gonna do
down
that?
the side of the boat.
I'm gonna.
Why'd you
Make a hole in the hull and just go in there. Who cares if the
I'm-
ship sinks? Not your ship.
It's
I'm gonna talk my way through.
You want to talk your way through. Okay, so
Yeah.
you
So
walk up.
you-
So you're gonna walk up to the guards and say,
Hey fellas, I need to do some stock. Do you mind letting me through?
"You're gonna do some stock, to check the stock."
Yeah, acting like one of the boys.
And the guy looks at you and goes, "I'm pretty sure you're one of the people who paid to be on this ship. You're not actually part of the crew, so you have no permission to be in this cargo hold. So, how about
Well,
you
let's
just
just say-
how about you just move yourself back to where you're supposed to be, and we could get through our day."
Well, I figured you weren't gonna make this easy. Well, how about we let this very heavy and tiresome bag of mine, my coin purse, you could say, do the talking. Then I'm gonna wink.
Yeah, alright, so do you just wink and do you give him a coin?
Wink, and I dangle the bag in front of him.
He stares at it, stares at his co-worker, and stares back at the bag. He grabs the bag and he just looks the other way, and his other friend looks the other way. And then he goes, whoops, and drops the key.
Son of a bitch.
Right in front of you. Right in front of you. He drops it
Oh,
right in
okay.
front
I
of you.
thought it fell down a crack or something.
Whoop.
Alright, I'll pick up the key,
Right.
grab it with my tail, and I'm gonna waltz on in there.
Yeah.
I hold the flag a little higher.
You just paid to go and get one.
I feel immeasurable contents. Yeah, I bribed him.
See, that's the funny thing that I just found about this too, is that Abby is stealing this stuff to make a profit. If she were just to steal it and not pay them, she would have been all profit. But now,
Well, nobody said what was in the bag that made it so heavy.
Exchanging.
Abby, but you didn't clarify that.
And/or services.
You said you popped a coin bag. You just gave them a coin bag.
I see my
It's a
mistake.
coin
I
bag,
see my
not a
mistake.
bag full of coins.
Yeah, that's
I mean, if you want,
It's like one of those. No, it's one of those. It's one of those bags from a cartoon that has the dollar sign on the side.
yeah.
It's actually just full of
That's
shit
what I meant. Yeah, it's actually full of rocks
in the shape of coins.
and metal.
Shit,
Don't worry.
yeah, rocks rocks that have been chiseled into the shape of coin.
Yeah, see, it would be fine.
She
We're-
actually.
Now give me my
We're
motherfucking wine.
This is actually the native currency of the place that we're going right now.
Yeah.
Then I lost
completely
something.
out of it now.
Okay, here's my perspective. I may have lost a coin purse, but I did gain wine. So
Exchanging
I will
money
absolutely
for
drink
goods
and
and/or
forget
services.
things.
Abby's
Yeah.
character is an alcoholic.
I absolutely am. All right, and I'm gonna come back with a bottle for Mina.
So, does anyone else want to do anything else on the ship, or?
I wait.
I'm good. I'm just gonna sit and rest. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to my little cubby.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill and drink my wine.
Oh wait. Can I?
What's up?
Yeah, you could do something, Garrett, if you want.
I was gonna say. Well, I actually had two things I was gonna say, and both of them were stupid.
It's okay.
So I was gonna say I could set up my tent
Oh,
on deck.
you could.
Great.
You could.
Pretty
You
sure you have
could.
that room.
There's enough room. There's not a lot of people up here.
However, I could. What I was gonna say was I was gonna ask if I could summon a familiar. Then I realized I don't have the thing I need for it.
He's drawing a tent.
I think I need. What do I need for a familiar? I need.
How would you be able to keep that tent even down? Like
It makes sense
You
because
just
he has
nail
no
it
social
down.
skills.
It's wood, dude.
He has no social skills. He doesn't know he's not supposed to put a tent on a ship.
I think the crew would get pissed.
Well,
I don't think so. I think it'd be fine.
If
If they get pissed, they can fuck with a bitch, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I'll set up my tent.
Yeah.
I
Let
set
my
up tent.
5'5" king set up his tent and relax.
I'm gonna walk
Alright,
over to
yeah.
you, call you a weirdo, and then walk back to my cubby.
I'm gonna look up from setting up my tent. I'm gonna look up from setting up my tent and just stare at you for like a bit longer than our interaction has lasted. You've already started walking away. I'm still staring at you. I go back to setting up my tent.
I'm gonna sit in a corner and drink.
Alright, cool.
We gonna time travel now?
Isn't
I mean,
this
yeah.
the start of Hunter x Hunter?
No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I never have watched that.
But that's a great start if it is.
Oh god.
All right, so you guys arrive. You arrive on the dock, which is accompanied by many other docks holding ships that are somewhat smaller than yours, and some that are gigantic.
How,
Like
how big are we
behemoths.
talking? Do they have
Like-
like a man of war?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't. I actually maybe we shouldn't steal that. We only have 4 people.
No, yeah.
And,
You gotta think a little lighter,
we
Mina.
can't man a man of war.
It's the wine going to your head. Don't worry.
uh,
So yeah,
yeah, let's
you know,
just
the dock
start
is
an
but-
entire flagship.
man that can't hold his liquor. How many has he had? Just the one. Just the one? God damn it, Doc.
Okay.
But the docks are bustling. People are jetting across. You know, it's active. It's always moving. No one's standing still. It's a moving place. And the crew starts unloading all the cargo and whatnot.
Well, I'm gonna
Um,
grab my shit and get off.
Same.
I pick up the.
Finally!
I pick up the entire tent. You just start like kissing the dock.
Imelda doesn't
Yes.
think that's a great idea, but she doesn't say anything.
so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Oh.
I collapse.
How
my
I've
tent,
missed ground
back it
that
up.
doesn't move.
Yeah.
Tries to eat the sea.
You know, you don't need to be seasick when you can just escape into an extra dimensional space.
Do you have
Right?
dimensional door?
No, I have rope trick though.
Oh,
Silent small man.
Silent small man. He called you small man.
I didn't even
Sorry,
say
let's-
anything.
wait, isn't all men?
Everyone's pretty much smaller than. Wait, how tall is Flynn?
Like 7
10
feet.
feet.
Oh,
Only 7?
Imelda's close to you in height, but not really.
7 foot is manlet territory for a Goliath.
Yeah.
I just said 10 feet, dude. 10 feet is a good size for a
Fine,
Goliath.
I'll be 10 feet tall.
Damn.
you hit your head on the fucking the fucking sail. It just like it just takes you out.
No, because I was too busy,
Oh yeah,
No.
throwing up.
chucking
Yeah.
guts over the edge.
How did you stay on the ship if you just threw your half your body
I
off?
was
Yeah.
crawling the entire time.
Oh, that makes sense. Yep.
You just stick your head out of like where they drop the anchor. Throw up.
Projectile vomit down the fucking cave.
You projectile vomit into the wind.
Ooh, projectile vomit into a cannon. And then it's
Fire.
more fun when they shoot it.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You hit the enemy with a fun fudgy spray.
I'm gonna go find a tavern so I can rent a room for the night, and then I'm gonna travel.
You're gonna rent
I'm-
a room for the night, and then you're
Shouldn't
gonna
there be
travel.
something that keeps our
Isn't it the
together?
daytime? What time is it?
Well,
It's like
I don't-
midday.
I don't feel like traveling
Midday?
right now, so I'm gonna get the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a room, and then I'm gonna stay the night, and then I'm gonna go. Nice meeting.
I want
all
to
of you.
pickpocket somebody. Not gonna lie.
This is gonna be.
We
really
haven't
hard to
even
pronounce
got.
the
We
word,
haven't
so.
even stepped off the boat.
No.
Yeah, you guys just
I gotta pick
got.
somebody then.
I haven't even finished describing the whole atmosphere, what the place looks like yet. You guys are just
You
like,
already-
Too late,
I need to go to tavern.
Pocket.
I just want to steal things. Is that so bad?
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
go find the largest piece of edible meat that I can purchase.
Alright,
I mean, I think
Okay.
Well,
it's
You know,
Goliath.
I'm gonna help Jake with that. I'm gonna help Flynn with that.
It's
Alright.
Goliath meat.
Oh,
Oh god.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Alright, so
More
you guys,
drama.
so Nate characters and Jake's characters go run off to find the biggest meat that Jake could find. Flynn that could find. Abby and Garrett, what are you doing?
Hunger too, little man.
We
Well,
could go- I mean, we could go our separate ways, bro. How does Mina feel?
He feels troubled by this idea, but it might be good.
Alright.
Considering they may have different objectives.
True. I'm gonna go to the seedier parts of this era. And I'm gonna look for some business.
So you Abby, walks off into just a direction, trying to find trouble.
Exactly.
Garrett, Garrett, you're standing there.
I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna go to a tavern.
So you go and search for some booze.
No, I'm not searching
life.
for booze. I'm not interested in the booze. I need a
Oh.
place to sleep. Actually, no, I have my tent, but I don't want to just like pitch it.
It's midday.
Street.
It's midday.
No, but I
Midday.
make preparations, motherfucker. This is a busy city. There's no fucking open rooms in their taverns. Are you joking? You don't come
You're in
there.
the
You don't.
dock.
You
You
make
guys
a
are still in the dock.
reservation.
Guys,
I've left.
you guys didn't let me describe the area because it would give you guys a lot of perspective of what's going on. So
Okay. I will hush.
the whole area. So the dock has
Where's the meat at?
Where the meat?
Where do we?
I just threw up everything I ate within the past week.
Right. Here.
Dog don't care.
Well, okay, here. You guys find a deli shop. I'll stop right there for a second to finish describing the whole area. Anyhow, so you guys are at a dock. Dock is littered with a bunch of obviously trading companies, all that. And obviously small shops, some homes of the workers, all that. But behind all that is an enormous wall that seems like a wall, but it's actually the cliff's edge of the city.
Shit.
Oh,
This is not even the city. This is just the dock area. This is literally a district.
And so
It's a massive
Wow.
district because it arches
Is this like
around.
City, then?
This. All right. So this is what you guys see right now. You guys see this. You guys are in this little here. Hold on, I'll just color this blue. So this is where you guys are. This is where the docks are, right on this edge, on this rim. This right here is the castle, and couple of the higher, just kind of
the actual
the guards and whatnot, it's barracks and shit. It's not the castle itself is probably this big, but anyhow, and in the city, you don't know how big the city is. You haven't seen the city yet.
Booby.
The city could be massive.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so are we
and
still
yes,
together?
Nate, this is the capital. This is why you needed to go here, because
So is this the
It is a weird-
Arroya or what?
this is Aragon is a kingdom, but it's also almost it's kind of like the biggest kingdom in all of the land. So it does have a
At
huge.
least in this land.
So this is like a nobleman's kind of
Shit.
Kind of, not really. Again, well, you can find out
It's gangster
when you
paradise.
look for more information. You'll find out. All you know is that this land and this kingdom alone has, as some people said, the stories told, glory, wealth, whatever, escape, whatever you are trying to find here.
Okay,
Mm.
so are we still together then?
No, I mean Abby went off. Abby went off.
Yeah,
to
but
find
we're not
trouble.
even in the city.
You're at the docks.
Everyone's
which is
everyone's going to find something that isn't even there, and surely there's I mean, there's probably multiple ways up,
We can
but like,
definitely
there's
find
probably
meat
one
while they're
main
gone.
one.
Oh yeah, I
right?
mean,
We
no,
all
there's a
split up and we all
there's a-
end
there's
up
a
going
pro-
the
there's a
same
proper way
up
to go
the
up.
city.
Well, Flynn and Jen found a deli, and they're looking for a honkin' slice of meato. And I've gone looking for some trubs.
Okay.
You might find it. You know, the docks is
Oh,
a
guess I'll
very
go up to the
big. You
city.
know, it's a pretty much the door for all business, like
Yeah.
criminal business interactions. You know,
Yeah,
slaves,
that's right.
drug,
Trying to get my contacts in there.
contraband. You know, you don't know what this land bans is what is valuable here. All that.
Right.
It's all a new experience.
I'm horrified by the amount of people.
Get rid of it.
There's like
I'm basically standing there with my hands on like the straps of my giant backpack, like looking around, like with worry, and just until I'm sorry, I forgot you. Who Tiefling? Who? What
Melda.
name? Yes.
Melda.
As soon
Melda Claus.
as you go out of sight, I immediately start like racing after you.
Okay. Right. Looks like I
And
got
then
a
try to
buddy.
act cool about it when I come up next to you with like the entire backpack just like rustling.
I look behind me and softly chuckle.
Ha, nerd.
By the way, nice perspective.
Thanks.
Oh shit, that's a cool streak. Even though it's got like
Nice
holes on
streak.
it.
What?
Flynn. Flynn!
Yes,
Where do
yes,
you
little
think we
man.
what do you think about fish?
I prefer land meat.
There's probably cattle somewhere. If you really
The gay
wanna
bar's
check
that
it
way.
out. Sean,
Someone yelled that at him.
Yeah.
What?
I rolled a
What's
one
up?
for a deli.
You can roll. You can even ask someone. Be like, hey, where's the hey, like you could be like, hey, where's the actual meat? Like how?
Where's the biggest piece of meat? And then they just direct them to the gay bar.
I'm gonna
Well,
the gay brothel. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Mina will be there shortly.
I'm gonna ask a random person on the street. I'm just gonna walk up to a vendor. Hello?
a vendor.
Do you
Okay.
sell meat? Vegetables, clearly.
Do you know who sells food, like meat-based products?
Well, there is one person who does sell that. It's always near the entrance to the city. You just go up this road, take a left, and fall all the way up there. Just keep going straight after that.
Okay, thank you. Come on.
No problem. Wait, are you interested? Are you interested in belly button rings? No, sorry. Yeah, rings.
I'm not even gonna answer him. I'm just gonna continuously walk away, like I didn't hear him.
As you should.
Vendor
when
will
someone
remember
offers
that.
I stare menacingly down at the vendor.
He looks at you. Goes,
You take one of the belly button rings.
hey, Jake. He looks at.
Worried that Jake would get lost, but like Jake's so tall, he can probably fucking see me from like if I was on a fucking mountain.
He can see
Yeah.
you if you're going down another street.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no,
you can just peer over the building.
Literally.
Jake.
People
The
have to,
Jake.
like,
The
avoid the side of him. He's like scraping. He's like a tugboat coming through the fucking like an alleyway. Just like the fucking tiny ass thing scraping the sides of the walls off.
He walks like the Terminator.
He fucking walls like a penguin, dude.
So Jake, after you intimidate the vendor looks at you, stares at you, and he puts up a finger. He goes, "I indeed, fact, just shit my pants."
I know, I could smell it.
You got a good nose.
And then the interaction ends.
And that's it, I walk away.
You intimidate him. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I just wanted you to worry.
I just wanted
I'm
you to worry.
contemplating the tactical advantages of a naval piercing.
Naval piercing.
Tactical convention.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
we really like that one.
if you do like that, you know, like the belly thrust move where you like fucking just like slam your stomach into somebody. Like if you like put a spike on the ring, you could do that.
Give
You
a
just
swipe
stab
navel
somebody
ring.
at the same time.
And they're slightly bleeding from the forehead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot because everybody else is it like comes up to your.
Yeah, everyone comes up to that.
You have to
I'm liking it.
you have to
Everybody's dick
crouch
height
to
to
enter
fucking
any
Flynn,
building.
dude.
Yep.
Like there's a crowd of people. There's so many people around, and you're just like standing there, like fucking the Terminator walking stance, like, and everyone else just comes up to your way as you wade through the crowd. Horrifying.
You like accidentally stomping on a small child. Whoops.
What?
Fucking crushed. Crippled now.
Actually, I think
Crippled baby.
I have pretty high perception, so I
Oh,
don't
that's
think
good.
that would happen. Yeah, I have +3.
So if you
Oh,
trample a child, it won't be an accident.
Yes.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I just compared our heights on this website.
Oh my god, let's see it.
It's-
Let's see it. On the screenshot.
I'm sending it.
We need to see.
So you're on the left, and I'm on the right at 6'2".
Yeah.
Wait, put in Mina. Put in Mina.
Okay.
Oh.
Mina is 5'5".
Yeah.
Hold on, what are we looking at?
My height
Holy
compared to everyone else's.
On what?
On comparingheights.com.
Oh.
The screenshot's in the chat.
Okay, hold on.
That's me. This is Mina. You're a fucking mouse. You're Mina Mouse.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Everyone is a
Come up to his
midget.
belly. I come up to his
You-
fucking dick, dude.
You come up to his junk.
Everybody's
Holy
dick height.
When you're the one holding the hammer, everything looks like a nail.
I like that.
Such power.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
So me and Nate went to go find more meat.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys walk up the street, and right, you see this, you see this grand stairway with a bunch of people entering, and near it, right, pretty much actually right on the corner near it, is a deli. This small little deli, was a couple people inside, like 2 or 3 people from the window, as you can see, and you can see sausages being hung through the window, like large hams and all that.
It's beyond meat.
So, do you guys go in, or?
I'm probably gonna have to go in for you.
Yeah, I can't
Ask
fit
for-
through there, little human. Ask for 2 cowhides.
Okay.
Ask for their.
Not hides,
The-
actually. What would it be?
You want the full skin? You want your skin?
He wants a
Just give me
beef turkey.
The full
He
cow.
eats the skin, all live cow, so I can eat it like spaghetti.
No, you have to eat them.
Eat the
Eat it
booty like
like an apple.
groceries.
eat
This
eat
is
it
like my character's first time ever coming down from like his mountain hole in like years.
bro.
You know what? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna grab the biggest thing for you, and you'll just eat
Human, what is your name?
that. My
Everyone
name is,
in the
you
street
can call
looks-
me Jin.
Jin. Ask them for 2 cows.
Two full cows,
Of course.
alive or dead.
Of course.
Alive if possible. That should hold me over for the week.
Okay. I go and try not to laugh my ass
That
off.
should hold me over for the week.
Oh, I think we should have
I go
stayed
to
with
your
them.
deli, man.
I think we should have. I'd like to think I'm in a fist fight right now.
There's a
I'm
Goliath outside.
cheering you on.
There's,
Thank you.
there's a Goliath outside there with like 2 full cows.
You can see him through the window, right?
You can see him. He's right there.
Yeah, Brian, I'm not
It's
going
like
to say.
you look outside. You look outside, like he's
It's
got
just a
like
groin.
he's gone into the food truck, and you just see like you just look outside the window, and there's just like this like fucking man wearing like that's like 10 feet tall, wearing only a loincloth, and he's he's got like his arms. He's
Yeah.
got the most rigid posture.
No,
You hear 2 cows screaming outside.
he has like what the fuck? Holy shit. I have a club, a greatsword, 4 javelins,
Holy
like
shit.
very heavily armed with a backpack.
Holy shit.
But only a loincloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have them just like you know what you do. You have them like tied up in your loincloth, so they're all just hanging there.
Yep.
Mr. Vendor.
It's so big you can just fit a great sword.
Holy shit. Oh gosh.
Mr. Vendor. Sean.
So, alright, so you're looking for. What,
Sean
two
just
cows?
completely fucking he just tuned out.
Okay, so I don't carry that. I don't carry that much meat here.
What is the biggest thing you can get him?
Well, I have like, I think like 1 cow in the back. That's it. But that's gonna cost you if that's all my cow.
Hold on, I'm gonna go ask him.
It's his dowry.
The man just shakes his head and starts like kind of like attending to other customers while you leave.
Flynn.
Yes,
They
little
only-
man.
They only have one. They only have 1 cow.
Mm. Tell the vendor to come out and meet me.
Oh
I'm not
Rip.
going to say no. Okay.
no! Rest in peace. Can we find them near the deli? Can we please be next to them now?
You have to go looking. Hold on. Let me just do this one scene, and then we'll get back to you, Abby, and then you'll.
Flynn.
Okay.
No, please, we need to be there. I need to see.
Flynn, I don't know what you're going to ask him or what you're going to do, but all I ask you is please don't eat him.
Oh, I don't have a taste for human flesh, unlike many of my brothers.
I don't like the stutter. The hesitation. The beginning of the sentence.
Alright,
God.
I'm gonna go in. Vendor. What's your name?
Vendor.
Oh. Well, you didn't get the vendor's name yet. Hold on. So we're gonna put pause here. So you didn't get his name.
What's the name it says on the front of the store?
Yeah, but give me a second. We're putting this. We're putting this on pause for a second, so we can go back to Abby. That's like.
Oh.
A cutscene.
that's the
Can't be all about you and your giant meats, okay?
so Abby.
Big meat.
So Abby, you're walking. You're walking down this cliche, dark, scary alley.
I'm with that.
With Mina. Mina
Yeah.
has joined me.
You both are walking down. Very unsavory characters of alike. Druggies. Whores.
I have to be. I have to be like directed back, like away from the big titties. Like
Mina, no! Mina! Mina!
no,
You have to pay for those! Mina! Mina, come!
They're for show, not for grabs.
Yeah, you have to pay for those. Thank you. I meet up with like a drug lord.
Alright, so
Whatever you
Alright.
want, boss.
Alright, so as you guys are walking, someone stops you. Like this big, intimidating guy, or person, whatever. You don't know their gender.
True,
So-
true.
Well, I'm probably at dick height for him, so like.
Yeah. I guess Garrett, you can, but you can really tell. So he has this huge shoulder, like shoulder. Is it just a shoulder pad? Like a huge shoulder guard, a big ass sword. Just big and intimidating. Big beard,
Large
with short
dude.
hair.
Scary looking dude. Alright, I like him already.
I don't think you're around from these parts. You know what we do for newcomers?
Sell me drugs and get me drunk! I say in my most wacky, creepy not wacky, but like, high as fuck voice. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if. Hold on.
Like, I'm not scared of him at all. Like, I want him to know I'm not intimidated by whatever this is.
Mina is slightly intimidated, but also aroused.
Oh, hold on. He growls, he's like, just watch your back. And as he walks away, he has this big giant erection.
Wait, was the erection from Tiny Mina or the voice I just did?
The voice you just did.
Oh, cool.
Or both, I don't care.
Call us!
You don't get to know. You have to ask him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
You have to,
guy!
you have to go up to him and ask, why are you aroused, sir?
Mr. Blackbeard, can I ask you why you are so very aroused? Because my friend Mina is very aroused as well, and if I can make something
I am
happen, I will.
horrified by her saying this.
Yes, sir. Yes, what is wrong with my actions?
I'm trying to think of the best strategy for this, and I think actually, you know what? Roll a d20. Because this
Alright.
would kind of go under charisma. I mean, because,
I got an 8.
Can I wait? Hold up. Can I also roll charisma? Just standing there.
Sure.
Small.
I mean, both of you guys might, it could be either one of you, so yeah.
I have a short, enticing form.
What did you roll?
17.
I rolled an 8.
He just looks at you and looks back at Garrett's character and just like gives like a loud stare at Garrett's character and just like just can't keep his eye off and just walks away.
He just looks at Garrett.
Mina, how would Mina, how would you feel about prostitution today?
Mina doesn't know what that is.
You fuck him for money he gives me. Yes? Is that a nod or is that a no? I won't force any. I'm not a pimp, Mina. We're just buddies.
I kind of like shuffle closer.
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
I shuffle closer to you, and I'm like, and
All right.
in a very like very quiet voice, Mina asks, "Are you sure he'd say yes?"
Absolutely, Mina. I have the utmost confidence in this business deal. I mean, this interaction.
Sounds like
Okay.
a me.
Okay, Sean, can we get some interaction up in here? So my
Yeah,
friend
sure.
can
So,
get his
hi,
bill.
well, are you just gonna
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna offer him my good
Mina.
friend Mina, who's ready to do this for
So what's your
20.
what's your pitch?
My pitch,
Yep.
he's small, cute, and ready to rumble.
I
Alright, so
make jazz
Wait,
hands.
What's the currency in this world?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, so they have a
Purdue University
they go
Global,
from
on your schedule,
gold,
within your budget,
so they go
and
from
within.
bronze, silver, gold to platinum. Platinum is the highest currency, which is like, I can give you I can actually give you the information later, but it doesn't matter right now. Well, just know that platinum is the highest, and then bronze is the lowest currency. So like, platinum would be like $100 bill equivalent. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. About 20 gold to fuck my friend Mina.
I was gonna play sexy music, but we don't have rhythm.
He looks at you and says 10.
Deal.
I look. I'm kind of like. I appear
Okay,
moment.
I turn to Mina and say, "Go have your fun now. I'm gonna be out here next to this drug dealer. Don't worry about what I'm doing."
Oh, okay.
I like how like no one's
Take off
what I
my
was drawing on
backpack
the screen.
and I take off my backpack and
Come
give it.
on.
Give it to you.
There's
I
nothing
take
on the
back.
screen.
I hold your backpack.
No, it was. I was drawing a sex scene, like a really crappy done sex scene.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So it's assumed that Mina and this very large gentleman are now doing the
Oh, yeah.
intercourse.
Yeah, Garrett, you have the option of
So it's a
wanting to hear this. You got the option of wanting to live this or not wanting to live this. It's up to you.
We can skip it.
Okay.
Can I?
We'll keep.
Can I roll?
Cut back to you,
Can
Jay.
we roll
Can
a
I-
die and see how it went?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll roll 2.
With it? No, but wait. What?
No, just roll. Just roll. Just.
Oh. 17.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys had a really great time.
Ooh.
You-
Imelda is proud.
You're pretty much everything that you
Champion.
expected, and a little
Nice.
more.
I can't.
Does he
I
come
don't
out?
have a number. I don't have a
so-
number to give him.
So that guy comes out and just I think he already gave you the goal. Yeah, he already gave you the goal before you went.
Yeah.
So he just walks out and goes along his business. Doesn't even give you eye contact.
I walk out from the alley with my robes noticeably damp.
Imelda
it's
pats your
mostly
back.
Sweat. It's mostly sweat.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And
Imelda pats your back and gives you a thumbs up.
I give a very shaky but
Pleased.
satisfied
Yeah.
satisfied
Wow.
thumbs up.
I feel like we haven't known each other long enough, but I just prostituted you. But anyway, what's happening in the deli?
We're
Oh,
definitely
right.
friends now.
Yeah, we're super close friends now.
This is like best
Jesus.
friend shit.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
Is this Jesus on a sword? Is this the pommel of someone's sword?
No, it was Jesus.
Oh, it was nice though.
A Jesus pommel.
That'd be actually kind of cool.
That
Oh,
would be
thank you.
cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You just gave me a really good idea. Anyhow, so
No
yes,
problem.
back in the deli.
As a hand.
So you go in. As you go in, you go up to the vendor, and the vendor goes. The vendor goes to you. Oh, you again? Are you buying a cow?
My friend Flynn outside wants to talk to you. Don't worry. He promised me he won't eat you. He is 10 feet tall.
So, well, roll a d20 because you have to kind of convince him.
Point outside. Can I point outside to like?
Yeah, I mean he's not. Nate, would you go if someone told you, "Hey, you need to talk to that really scary person outside"? I don't know what they're going to talk to you about, but they need to talk to you.
Okay.
Would you do that willingly?
I'm going to promise him that he's not going to be eaten.
Just roll the dice.
Why-
I don't know why you're stalling.
Sorry.
Why is Flynn laughing?
15 plus 1, so that's 16.
+1 from where?
Charisma. Yeah.
Okay.
So he kind of looks at you, looks outside, and he or nervously, he's like, okay. And he kind of, as he's walking out, he goes near the door. He grabs a little axe behind it and walks outside, holding it on his side.
I'll walk out with him, and I will just.
What are you gonna do with that, buddy?
I'm just gonna keep my hand on my hip.
All right. So he walks out. He stands a good 3 feet, not a good 3 feet, not 3 feet, a good 5 feet away from Jake. He's not going near Jake, but he's in distance. He's in distance where Jake could talk to him.
And
Jake's
he's
right
holding
outside
an
the
axe.
door.
Yes, on his side. He doesn't look like he's about to attack you. He walks up. He goes, "What do you want? What's up? You trying to cause trouble?"
How much for the cow?
So it is my only cow, and I probably won't see, my last cow. I need to go down to the city to get a new one. Probably gonna cost you about, I don't know. Let's say 500 gold.
500.
Yeah. I got family to raise.
This guy's
Are you
fucking funny.
gonna give me another cow in return? No. So I gotta get a cow. I got a sick mother.
He thinks you're retarded.
Why is he Jewish?
You such a fucking face.
He's Jewish.
Racism is acquired.
It's not racist. It's the voice.
Okay.
It's not
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Abby.
What?
Okay.
It's the voice.
Oh, okay, Abby. Sure.
Oh,
Asian people talk
are we doing this? Are we doing this right now, Sean? Dave, you wanna fucking go? I'll dance the toxic merengue, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna name
I'll
this
do it.
Abby's certified racist moment.
No, it's not.
No, can we please?
Is this
Oh
gonna
my
be the
god, we need to
Joker
make a
game?
compilation.
We live in a
It's not
society.
racist.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
I hate you. I hate you.
So do you say Jew, Jay?
No, I don't. I say.
Oh, Jew! Oh my god!
Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. You just call it.
What is a Jew? What?
That would be wrong. Okay, I was just asking if he was Jewish.
Sure.
No, he wasn't. I was trying to do a more.
Well, now I know.
Even the Nora on this
Doesn't
side.
sound Bostonian. That sounded like a Jew from New York. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Okay.
I talked to them before. That's what they sound like.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're moving on.
Shit.
We're moving
Why are
on.
you fooling me? I'm right.
I just
Okay.
put a pin in that and just leave
So,
it.
so Jake, what do you do?
Your mother is sick? What's wrong with her?
She just has an illness, You're getting sick from working all the time, and she just got an illness,
You know, I'm a healer.
As I can see you are too weak to hunt for yourself, I will help you stock your shelves. I will collect meat for you.
What?
I will collect you meat.
Okay. Okay. I guess. Thanks.
Hmm.
Uh,
How much can I sell meat for?
Let's say. I don't know. Like. Let's see. If it's a good quality cow. 300
Cow.
gold. Or whatever you bring me. Good quality meat. Depending on the meat quality, rareness, the tastiness. You know. I gotta see the meat before I give you the money.
Where do you
Beef?
hunt cow?
I don't know, man. I just.
A farmer's
I don't know.
field.
bullseye.
You break
I see.
onto someone else's land to just like strangle their cow and then drag the entire thing back, carcass and all, and
I
throw
may
it in the guy's
return-
fucking stall.
Alright. Like, so the vendor, like, bumps your arm, Nate, and he goes, what's that guy's deal? Is he, like, fucking, did he get hit with a fucking slow spell or something?
No, he's a Goliath. They're just barbarians. This is the first time he's come down from a mountain in like 40 years.
Huh. We don't get a lot of those around here.
Anyway,
Say that much.
I'm a paladin.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that.
I can help
Don't
you
need-
with your mother if she's actually sick.
Oh, you could try, but we've gotten all the best paladins in this, in the dock area that we could. I should name this area. I just haven't come up with a name yet.
Just name it downtown.
Well, they're not me.
They're not.
Oh no, the dock.
I am built different.
I may
The
be
rim.
able to help.
This is
I'm not
the-
going to promise anything, is what I say.
I have one
Alright,
more
so
level than they do.
say my name. Yeah, I found we used the best paladins in the in the rim.
In the
Which is
rim.
just the dock area. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the dock area because it
So
rims around the wall.
if you work in the dock, is it a rim job?
Yep, it is, Garrett. Good job.
Gotta come
Thank
back
you.
for that.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast. See you next time. We ended right there.
No, I'm not
Oh my
gonna
god. I know. I was just saying it'd be funny.
I could just put like a
Black screen it.
15 minutes of silence.
And then we come
And then
back.
you upload the next part as another episode.
Less
my God.
editing.
I could just cut it in half.
Great idea.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, we're not. So, moving on. So yeah,
Why not?
he's like, you can give it a shot though. More welcome.
All right.
He, like,
Where is your mother's
so-
house? Well, I'm gonna go with him to help.
Yeah, we just close up shop and I'll take you home.
Jake's gonna kill the mom.
Shake
I
Now you
brought
can give me the
meat.
cow.
You hold
Jake, well, no, it's
hold
up to
them on
Jake.
a
Jake, what are you
point to get
doing?
the
Are you
cow.
going Nate, or are you go hunt for beefs?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
whatever.
gonna go find meat.
Okay.
You're gonna find meat. All right.
Yep.
I already found meat.
So
Yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
Let's follow Jake's story because I feel like Jake's story could be very interesting. So Jake, you obviously what's your intelligence? I know it's
Not very
low,
high.
but I know, but just give me the number because I have a good point of reference.
10.
Okay, so you would understand like pretty much like
Basic.
words, like basic shit. All right,
Yeah.
so
1 plus 1.
you're walking around, you're trying to find pretty much what as a hunter you would find the woods or the forest. You can't find it, so you find a set of stairs. You go, maybe they'll lead you to another area. So you go, whatever, you go to up the stairs. You go up the stairs and you're revealed in the view of the top of the stairs. Mind you, this took you like 20 minutes to go up these stairs.
Uh-oh.
Damn. And I can go up like 5 steps at a time.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yes, it was a very close and personal encounter with a lot of the people who are also walking up the stairs. As you would probably take up most of the area.
every time you take a step, you just like slap someone in the back of the head with your fucking ball.
Oh my god. He's not that tall.
You just knock them to the ground.
We are so taking this like way to the legend. We're making him sound like a giant. He's not.
He
He's a
is.
foot
He's
person.
10 foot,
I thought he was
Yeah.
seven.
Giant.
and half that is
No, he
leg.
changed it to
You changed it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's your
Nate
state height. You cannot go any higher than that.
Then 10 feet.
12,
Yeah.
12 feet.
No, and it can't go down. You can't like switch it or anything. That's the last.
I'm gonna learn a spell
Okay.
that makes him
10
taller.
feet is canon.
I'm gonna. If I ever get a wish spell, I'm using it to make him even taller and even more like just natural intimidation.
Wow, that's
Win
actually
every check.
that's actually
Colt
useful. That's
45
actually useful use of the spell. The only thing I heard about using that spell for was to fuck a dragon. So that's a very useful way of using that spell.
Well,
I like that.
I mean,
Because someone wanted to. It's a long story. Anyhow.
Long story.
I see.
Yes.
I'll keep this
I
in
know.
mind.
I think I know that story. Already.
Yes. Anyhow. So, Jake, you are, faced with the city. The city's massive. Like, insanely massive. Like, just, houses, building after building after building after building after building. And just like, almost like a speck you see over the wall. And then you see the green, and you see the forest. So do you head towards that direction, or do you do something else, or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna head that direction.
Alright, you now just head towards that direction, straight forward, not even caring about the people in the streets, because you're big Goliath.
Big
Who cares
man.
about... Yeah, you just push them out of your way and whatnot. Then we switch back to Nate. Nate is walking home with his vendor. The vendor's been talking the whole time, talking about, his sick mother and how the meat business is not doing too well, and, just talking Nate's ear off this entire time.
I just go and listen.
So as he midway through talking, he stops and goes, "Oh, well, we're here." See,
We're
and he
here.
stops at this really rundown, small little shack. Like, not even, literally, probably could fit maybe, 3 to 4 people or 5 people in it. But literally, it's just a shack.
No wonder why your mother's sick. You're living in squalor.
Well, like I told you, the meat business is not too well. I can't afford to go take my mom, my family up to the big city life, or kingdom life, whatever you call it.
This is fucking terrible for what they're doing to their own people. Who's your
Well,
ruler?
I mean, it's not their
Who's the
fault.
asshat that's doing this.
It's not the king's fault. They're poor.
It says the tax man.
Yeah, it's a fucking taxman. No, so he leads you inside the house,
Oh, fuck tax.
and as you go in, you see this small little chimney. In the back, you see like 2 kids playing, with like toys or whatever. You see this very tired-looking woman in the background, and then right at the front of the fireplace sits a very old, elderly mother. Well, his mother. She's just like staring off, like. Not even in the same. Not even here. She's somewhere else, like mentally wise. Just very brittle. Like you could touch her and you feel like her whole body would just fall apart.
I'm gonna walk over to her and I'm gonna look in front of her and gently put my hand on her shoulder to try to get her attention.
She collapses into dust.
She looks at you and goes, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good."
Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling now, Mr. No. So she looks. She just kind of looks at you, like her head really slightly turning, and like, "Oh, hello, dear."
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So, when did you start getting sick?
In that time
Don't
span,
know.
she died.
It seems so long ago. Probably 2 years ago when I started feeling tired, sick, almost as though God was taking back the life He has given me.
I
Could
found
we
the
just-
problem, mister. She's old.
I was gonna say it could just be because she could be old, but
And he looks at you. He looks at you. He's like,
I diagnosed you as
I'm not
old.
gonna say that. I'm just thinking that. Okay.
She's
I'm
just
thinking she
old
could be just
now.
old. But just in case, I'm gonna cast a
Well, do you want to investigate to see if there's anything like any
yeah,
signs
I'm
of
going to
it?
investigate. I'm gonna use divine sense
Okay.
to see if there's
So
any good or evil around.
and you don't have to. You just say you to cast it. You don't have to do any concentration or anything like that, right?
Okay, no, it's a cantrip.
Okay, making sure it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I have to mark it for when I have to do a rest, so I can't use it again till we rest.
okay. So you cast it, and you notice that you kind of sense it. It's like right near her, like kind of near her, like side, like lower side, kind of like right, we're kind of like on the bottom of her rib cage. There's something dark, something just like almost like almost sucking the life force out of her. Something dark, something just like
A leech.
Ma'am, I am a paladin, and I sense evil coming. I sense something darkness coming from this part located here. I pointed out to her. Do you mind if I take a look?
She's like, oh, okay.
Uh,
Ooh.
God.
please no. No.
I'm not
And
down
then-
with Dragonborn, but
and all-
okay.
Then the Pornhub intro plays. Oh no.
Nice.
Mind if I check this spot of darkness out, ma'am?
Yeah, can I just, like, what does her skin look like? Do I have to roll?
So you lift up her shirt, whatever. You look at you.
Okay.
You're doing something in which you can get view of that area. And you see this small black veiny spot on her, and it seems to be like breathing, like pulsating.
Bruh.
Can
Fucking
I,
venom symbiote.
since I've dealt with a lot of shit in my life, can I roll, like, history or knowledge check to see if I know what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d20. What would that be plus? In like, insight or... just intelligence?
I feel like it would be intelligence, because that's just your knowledge.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d20. I got an 11.
So you see stuff similar, but you can't. You've seen stuff similar in your travels, but you just really can't identify it. Like it could be commonly just mistaken as a almost like a I don't know, like you just don't know. You know it's something dark, or it could be something like really bad, or it could just be something minor. It could go away. You just don't know really what it is, but you just see scenes similar to it.
I'm gonna ask the vendor if he's heard anybody else complaining about these symptoms.
She's like, yeah, actually, there is quite a few. Over by where Nurshi works, actually. Over by towards the end of Rim on the kind of going. I'm trying to think of like a way, like a direction. But it's his old pottery place,
Barn.
kind of just in the middle, just kind of smack in the middle of nowhere. They just sell pottery stuff, but nothing unusual that I see goes on there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go over there and investigate it. I'll come back when I figured something out.
Okay. And he just sorry, I was like thinking I was thinking as almost like a video game NPC where like they just kind of like
Walk away.
hold on. Oh, I have to do something on my
Like
Discord.
Skyrim? Okay then.
Okay.
Have you heard of
Alright
high
then.
elves?
Shut up.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That's weird.
uh,
Huh. Hold on.
You closed the stream.
Gone.
Alright, there you go. Sorry. No, my headphones died and I had to switch to my computer audio, like my computer speakers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
You're not
Um,
drawing anymore, though.
what?
You're not drawing.
Oh, sorry. Um, so yeah, so you go over to the place he was talking about, which is like how the obviously like how the rim works. Like I said before, it's a rim that goes around this. So you're going on this end of the rim, and you're like kind of like here. So the castle's here. And
There's no drawing.
what do you mean? No. Oh
I'm
well.
not
Oh.
streaming it anymore, is what I was saying.
Oh, too bad. I forgot.
It's just
Too bad. You don't get to see what it looks like.
Too bad, viewer. You get punished.
Fuck off.
Alright, let me
Click
just,
off
let me
the
draw it
video.
again. So like, here's the rim.
Why the
and-
fuck are you watching us play D&D? Creep. Go away.
Yeah.
You prey on small children. No, but
We're all minors.
like here's the dock area.
I'm
Like, here,
20, almost 21. I'm 100% a minor.
We're all minors here. Shut up, Nate.
Yeah.
yeah, Nate, shut up.
Yeah, fuck off. Call me Carson. Go pick someone else.
Oh, too soon.
Woo! Woo!
Dude, that situation like is like kind of fucked because it really does down. It just really comes down to morals at some points.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
We need to put "Call Me Carson" exposed in the title now.
oh my god, we get instant attraction.
God
Dude.
damn it.
Top trending. Number one trending.
I'm now going to be mistaken for Call Me Carson. Everybody's gonna know.
No, you don't have the neck for that, dude.
I don't.
You don't.
You're also not blonde, and you're also not a child groomer.
Exactly.
Yeah, that too.
Well, see, like that's the thing. Like apparently, like from like there's different sources saying like he only did it when he was like 19, but there's other sources saying like, oh no, he continued it even when he was like in his 20s. So it's like which one is it?
Yep.
Don't care.
I really don't care either. I'm like all I care is that I don't care. Just do something with them, please.
Put him in jail if he's wrong.
Just
Court
Just
suit him.
cancel him already.
But yeah, so
Is
so
this
this is it.
back?
No, it was supposed to be the. Hold on, let me do it again.
I can't even
I know what
So-
it is. It's the city.
Yeah, so like this is like the dock area. Like this is the dock area itself. You're here, and then this is where the woman works on this edge of the yeah. So this is where the woman works. So you walk all the way over there. When you get to this place, it's kind of like run down. Not run down, I say. It just again, it's not the best looking building in the world, and you see lights on in there, like candle lights and stuff, but you don't really see what's going on in there. Do you want so what do you
I'm
do?
gonna try to take a peek in from a window.
All right, so you sneak up to like a window, and when you sneak up, you see, actually, yeah, roll a d20 because unless there might be a detail you might see or might not see, so roll a d20.
What do I get a plus with?
The perception.
Perception. Where's my perception? Investigation. Oh my god. I got +4 in perception.
Cool.
I
So-
got a 10
Difficult.
+4, so I got 14.
Okay, so you look inside, and it's an average pottery, shop. There's several lines of like benches where older women and even men are I don't know why I said that, but
Even men.
even men make pottery,
Even
guys.
men.
It's a new
Men,
world, bro.
women, children, pets, everybody.
I didn't
You're-
even know.
Not just
Your neighbor Dale,
Men.
he does pottery.
So, what do I see exactly?
So yeah, so
women and the
they
children.
are all making pottery and whatnot, But there is something that kind of does strike you, and just something with your paladin sense just kind of feels it. There's a figure in the back, kind of watching the workers, but just something just off. You don't know if it's dark energy. It's almost like again, as a paladin, and then as someone who does, it's pretty much you are like almost like a a protector of good, so you can just sense bad or if something just off of energy. kind of like that.
The vibe is off.
Yeah, the vibe is off, and you want to vibe check it.
Alright, I'm gonna stop them.
So what are you gonna do? Run in there and
No,
just
I'm gonna
your
wait.
sword go, die, G.
I'm gonna wait till they get off shift and then follow that person wherever he goes. Or she goes.
So you wait there, hours after hours after hours. It gets dark.
We don't have to. We can cut to someone else.
Okay. So as you wait, I'm trying to remember what. So back to Abby and Garrett.
Yes, we've been just wandering around.
So have you continued the process? Aren't you continuing the
Prostitution?
Yeah, or was that just a one-time deal?
Oh, that was a one-time deal. Mina found that dude attractive, and I like to treat my friends,
All right. So.
Mina, I'm gonna ask you. What do you think we should do? You want to get some blow? You want to go rest at a tavern? What does Mina feel like?
Sure.
All right.
He's down.
All right. I guess we're gonna go. Where's some drug dealers at?
You have to find the drug dealers. So you're gonna look for drug dealers?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are wandering around. You guys are still in the bad part of, I guess, the rim. Walking around and all that. And you see this. You see as you're walking. You see this guy and you see this guy with a big trench coat. And the smaller guy walk down an alley on your way, and obviously you guys in your mind you think, oh, drug dealer, and you probably follow. So you and Mia are following this what supposedly is a drug dealer, and when you get to the you guys are peering around the corner, not really down the alley, whatever. The guy takes out this vial out of his jacket and hands it to the small guy. You've never seen it before. It's this weird. It's almost like this weird vial that's black, but like a weird mist of red just kind of swirling around in it. You just don't know what it is. And then that little guy just runs off really quickly, almost like a kid just bought a new toy. Instead, it's his new fix. So yeah,
I'll walk up to the dude.
He sees you and kind of just stands there, doesn't really say much.
That's what I was thinking. But I should get a sample. I could probably bring it to you to check out.
Okay, Abby.
But you don't know that.
Actually,
no, I don't. I was thinking that though. That was in my brain.
I like making you guys echo or anything.
No.
In Discord, it's going off when I'm not talking. I'm just making sure.
No, I haven't heard anything of echo.
Okay, good.
But
I'll walk up to the guy and ask what he's selling.
So you don't actually say anything, and all he does is just pulls out the vial. But you kind of just hear this slight mumbling. But you can't translate in your head. It's just this mumbling. It's almost like he's mumbling on his breath, just repeatedly. But almost you don't know if it's a phrase or he's a long sentence, but he's just mumbling. You can't just hear the words. And he doesn't show his face, and just holds out the vial without really saying anything to you, I guess.
I look at Mina as if to say, should I take it?
Bruh.
Garrett.
He's dead.
I'm asking you, should I take this creepy ass vial from this creepy ass mother?
Mina doesn't like this. Shake my hand. Approval.
I'll take the vial.
Alright, you take the vial. And then the guy in the trench coat just walks away. But Just not like, not like a normal person will walk away. Almost like just sluggish and just like uncoordinated and like just sloppy.
Can I like investigate this vial? Can I like shake it about or some stuff?
You can either roll like a perception check, or you could just, I guess you could just play around with it too if you wanted.
I'll roll perception.
Alright, so you roll a d20 and tell me the number.
I got it. Oh shit! I got 20.
Cool. You know it's something magical. You know it's something that you've never seen before, and you know it is not your just run average mill kind of like elixir or anything. It's definitely something a little bit more, I won't say extravagant, but definitely unique. But you just don't exactly know what it is.
I'm just gonna pocket it for now.
So you pocket this vial.
I guess I think I'll go look for Jid and Flynn.
Well, we're not together anymore.
Oh, I'll go look for
Yeah,
Flynn.
I ran-
Yeah, let's
I ran off
let's
to
get
the
back to
woods.
Jake.
Yeah.
Jake finally just reached the other side of the city. And he's
Damn.
at the castle gate, and the castle gate's open. So he walks outside, and right as he walks outside, he's greeted with the woods. Like, obviously, there's a main path that, like, for carts and everything like that. And there's, like, a small little farms over on the other side. But there's a forest onto his right. A huge forest. Big. So do you go ahead and start hunting, Jake, I guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunting in the forest.
So, as your character's looking for some meat to grab or to hunt, whatever, some animals, you see like a couple of deers, like a moose or two, jackrabbits, foxes, and then as you're walking through the woods, you kind of come to kind of like a clearing, and up on this clearing is this like cave-like thing. There's this like big giant hole in the cave, and you almost hear snoring, but you don't know. You actually can roll a d20 to identify what kind of snoring it is from like what kind of animal. But yeah.
Okay, is this a perception?
Do you have any skills in like animal handling or animal like anything like that or anything?
I have +1 in animal handling.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can use we can do perception plus okay. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Okay, so you can kind of tell that this is like a bear, like a pretty large bear
Alright.
that is sleeping in the cave. You don't know what type of bear it is, but you know it's a very large bear by the way it's snoring and all that. And you
Okay.
also know it's a male. For some reason, because you can tell by snoring. You're just that good.
Nice.
You're just that good. Your sense of hearing is inept.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my 2-pound club and go bop it on the head and try to kill it instantly without damaging the meat.
Okay, roll a d20.
Just crush its skull.
Now, do you walk in or run in?
That's not the worst way to die.
I walk in.
All right, so you walk in, and
I got a 14.
So you strike the bear. Actually, now roll your damage for your club as well. Like, do you know what your
fuck.
club?
All I have is unarmed strike, but it says I have a club in my inventory. What does that mean?
So that means that you have like a club, but do you have like the dice damage for that club?
I don't.
It just says a club, like nothing like.
Yeah.
Give me a second. But essentially, what you do to the bear is you definitely wake up the bear. But the bear, the bear is a little, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Kabobbled?
Thank you.
Disoriented.
Yeah, disoriented. So roll 1d4, Jake.
I got a 2.
So you do 2 points of damage to this. Well, what's your strength?
My strength is +3.
All right, we'll just say no, that should work, right?
Animal go squish.
'Cause that's how you do it. Yeah, just
Kill.
You guys have been like very productive, and then me and Mina just been living life.
Anyhow, so you do, yeah. So you do 5 points of damage. So so the bear and you now so the bear stands up on its like hind legs and roars as loud as it can. It's like kind of wobbling, but it definitely can. It's definitely in like a fine stance, but it's wobbling. So it goes to strike you. Do you know what your armor class is, Jake, or do you not have any armor? Like, are you just wearing like?
I'm just wearing normal clothes.
So you're just wearing okay. So I'll just say you have like. I'll be fair. 10. I'll say you have like 10 armor. So it hits you, and it does.
Oh,
4 points of damage.
okay.
It slashes at you.
So I have 10 left.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? Are you can try to grapple it, like try to hold it down, or you could whatever you could do. You can really do about anything to this bear. I mean
Anything. Anything. You could fuck it.
If you want to do some fan fiction for the movie Brave, go right ahead. But
God.
Damn, you just wrote that movie. You just read that movie, man. You just read that shit.
I'm gonna try and smack it over the head with the club again.
all right, roll a d20, my friend.
19.
Okay, so I'm gonna okay, yep, I'm gonna claim that. So, not this hit does not kill the bear, but it knocks out the bear because it was already disoriented before, and you just gave it a really like home run, just fucking hit right to the head. So it just literally its head slams against like the side of the cave and falls, and he just falls. Obviously, again knocked out, so he's still breathing. Are you gonna like kill it? Are you just gonna drag it back unconscious? Are you gonna try like what's your game plan here?
I also have a great sword, so I could just slit its throat.
All right, do you want to do that or okay? You want to slit?
Yes,
Okay.
I want to do that.
I kind of want you to roll a d20 to see if you accidentally just chop off his head from your sheer strength.
Or you slip and cut your own hand.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, for your sake, let's just not say you. Let's just say you slit his throat.
Okay.
You slipped and cut your whole arm off.
You
cut its entire head off.
You cut off your hand, and then you use his hand as a puppeteer in hand, and now you have a bear head for a hand.
Bro!
That'd be awesome! I want a character like that.
Cool.
I want a character that has a fucking like mechanical like lion or bear head as an arm, but that like grips with people. That'd be sick.
That'd be so sick.
Christ. Schizophrenic Goliath.
What?
Talks to puppet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you slit his throat. It bleeds out. The meat's not damaged besides his head, which there's not really any meat inside there, unless you want from good old bear brain.
So he's
Uh,
barking a bear.
Bear
What
tongue.
else?
So actually, what's your what's your strength again? I know you just said it, but like you're not your plus, but your like overall score.
Base
Oh.
strength.
Yeah,
What?
your base. What's your base
My
strength?
base strength. My
Yeah.
base strength is 17.
Okay, so yeah, you can just pick up the bear. We're not gonna give you a
Yeah.
strength test to see if you can pick up the bear. You can pick up the bear.
Yeah.
So you are walk. Do you walk this bear out of the cave? Do you want to go find some other meat, or do you want to bring this meat back to him, back to the guy?
I'm going to skin it and cook it first.
Oh, okay,
Actually, no, I'm just gonna skin it.
okay. So you
And
you
like,
skin the bear.
cut off all the good
Yeah. No, I know you. I know. Yeah, you did to it. I'm joking. I'm not that. I'm not that. No. So yeah, you skin the bear. Now you just have the meat. All that. You do all the process. So what do you do now? Do you continue hunting?
How much meat do I have?
You gotta give me a second. Actually, hold on. Let me minimize that. I'm trying to think what the average bear weighs.
I think like 600 pounds.
You see that? Yeah, that's what I would say. But hold on. I honestly forget that. Actually, do they ever tell the pounds? Oh, they don't.
You gotta check the monster manual.
No, I honestly thought I honestly thought they told the weight of some of the enemies, but I guess they don't.
I thought they did for they do for the Tarrasque. That's all I know.
A brown bear is 180 to 1,300 pounds.
Oh,
1,300
that's
pounds?
a brown bear
That's
though.
Yeah.
that's a very wide range.
That's a very big bear though.
Also, we don't know how much of that is actually like edible meat.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty fatty.
So let's just say like
It's
100
fat,
pounds. Let's say like 100 pounds of no. How much did you say, Abby?
180 to 1,300.
30. Like okay, that's a lot.
That's a
Well, and I
very
said
long
it was a
range.
large bear, and I said it was a very large bear.
Yeah. So it's probably a lot of meat.
Probably let's say like 800 pounds of meat
Okay.
That's a lot.
of viable meat.
Damn.
Let's see.
And the rest
800
is just fatty tissue.
bear meat.
Yeah, in this fur, I can't imagine that fur doesn't have some.
800
No.
pounds. I don't want to keep the fur. I'll just leave it in the cave.
You can make it into a jacket. You can make it as your like.
Oh, that's a sick idea.
Cool fur, yeah.
Bear jacket.
I want-
Dude, you should get a bear hat and just use the hat as a mask.
No, just be like a Viking. Just wear it. Just wear the fur itself. Just be like show your.
And then I'll put like its head on my head for
Yeah.
like a little bear
Yeah.
helmet.
You look at it. You look out
God,
through its mouth.
We just made Jake's character look awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta draw that, Sean.
I could try to draw it. I can't promise anything.
You could do drawing
We're
character
not.
and I
We
can
don't
put
have
them
to
up.
worry about our encumberment, right?
No.
Um.
Sean doesn't normally care.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
For this, I'm not really gonna like.
Like, if you're trying to steal a whole ass building, he's not gonna let you.
No, I mean the bear's let's put it this way. If you get something that's pretty much the same size as a bear or bigger, you cannot carry that. But if you get something smaller than the bear, you may be able to carry it, but you're definitely gonna have to do like a strength check or something of such.
Okay.
We'll just put it that way, because big is somewhat.
Oh wait, true the Kaiser.
Shut up.
Alright. Who do we want to go to next? Effectively.
What time is it right now? Well,
Or we could take
Yeah,
a break if you want. So you
let's
can draw that.
let's fit. Well, how long do you guys want to play? Because we've been playing since what, like 8:30ish.
I'm kind of tired.
Okay.
Am I wrong or correct on that? I don't really know.
Yeah, 8:30.
I don't know either.
So we've been playing for like
2 hours.
like I think 2 hours. So you guys want? We could either do Nate. We could do Nate. Well, no, wait. We still have to. No, we just finished with Abby and Garrett and Jake. So you're the only person left to continue something, and then we'll start the cycle. So we can either end with Nate, or we could do like 2 or 3 more like rotations.
I'm good to end with Nate.
What, Garrett?
I don't care either way.
I'm good. I'm
I don't
good to
care.
end with Nate. I'm sleepy,
Okay.
dude.
We can make a cliffhanger if you really want.
No, we'll do like 1 or 2 more rotations, and then maybe if anything picks up or anything, then we'll continue. But if nothing really picks up in the next 2 or 3 rotations, like 2 rotations, then we'll just end it from there. We'll just end it.
So I'm waiting.
Okay,
for you to leave.
so you have waited. You have seen most of the old people come out of the building and whatnot, and it's near nighttime and whatnot, and the guy and what seems like the guy walks up to the door and locks the door, and then goes back inside. Like he does like a sign, flip over or whatever, does something to close the shop. That it signifies the shop is closed. But as you're looking through the window, you notice that not all the old people left. Not all the old elderly people who work there have left. Some of them, he's leading some of them down into this door. You don't know where the door goes. So do you break it, or do you?
Before I say anything, can you make the character have like Fisk type, like shoulder width?
Like Kingpin?
No, Fisk. Yeah.
Well, I was drawing Jake's character right now.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Jake's character has like.
Oh well, like small head and then just this big.
Fucking Jamungo shoulders and body.
Yeah.
Like tiny legs.
So that's the bear's head right there, and the Jake's head's under that, and then we have the whole thing like that. And
Doesn't even fit him.
his arms, his little T-Rex arms. Boom.
Thank
There
you.
it is.
Good.
That's perfect. I'm gonna follow him. Do I have to roll a stealth check or?
You have to break in. He locked the door.
What would?
So
Like, can I try to lockpick it?
You can. I'm just trying to figure out what that would go under. I actually don't know.
Stealth, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Stealth or sleight of hand? Which one?
Yeah.
I guess I would say sleight of hand. That's like more of like a hand, like you're trying to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, smooth phalanges.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and I have +1 on sleight of hand, so I got a 13, so that's 14.
What did you say? 13?
I got a 14.
A 14. You don't
Yes.
unlock it.
Yeah.
Whoever got this lock wanted it to lock and stay locked. And let's just say so.
Can I try to break in through the window?
You could. You want to smash the window?
No, I want to see if it pushes up. I want to see if it's already open.
No, the window's locked.
Can I see if there's an open window on the roof?
Sure.
Looking in from where I am, or
You want to look up in the roof, or you want to jump onto the roof and look on the roof?
I'm gonna look up on the roof. I'm not gonna jump on the roof yet.
All right, so so you look up from your side. You see all the windows are closed. So that side of the building.
Mm-hmm. Can I walk over to the other side?
Still the same situation.
Is there any doors on this side?
There is one door, but it's also locked. But you could try the lock and see if maybe they cheaped out or something, or maybe whatever. You could try whatever. You could try.
I'll try lockpicking again.
All right, roll d20.
A 17 plus 1, so that's 18. Fuck yeah,
So-
bitches.
You managed to pick the
Breaking and
lock.
entering. Well, actually, it's not breaking because I didn't break anything. It's just entering.
Well,
So
I think it's. Yeah.
Enduring and entering.
Entering. You are now in a hostile area.
Yeah, I start doing like the fucking page 4 whistling. But yeah, so you're in this building, and so you head to the door that man was leading all those old people to.
Yeah.
Essentially, okay. So you do that. Um, you go up to the door. You open the door, and the door leads to this spiral staircase going down, like almost like going towards like almost like a dungeon spiral like kind of situation. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That you're lit by torches, like lit by dim torches all the way down. Do you go down or do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue going down. I'm gonna go down slowly though, so I don't alert anyone. And I'm gonna try to listen for people talking. Because it's a stairwell, you could probably hear a lot of shit.
So as you're going down, you hear voices like talking, but not really talking, but mumbling.
Mumbling.
Yeah. And as you get down further and further, it gets less and less of mumbling and more of like a chant, and almost like a repeat of a phrase.
Can I see anything yet?
No, not yet. You're still walking down the staircase.
Okay.
And as you just get around the corner and you see a bunch of these people dressed in these trench coats, moving these one is tending to is near this group of old people, and two of them are tending to this one singular old person, and they're doing something to them, but you just can't see what they're doing because they're blocking the view.
Can I make out the words that they're chanting?
Roll d20 and plus your intelligence for it.
Okay. I speak Elvish, if it's Elvish at all.
Well, you have to roll a d20 to find out?
Yeah. So, what was it? Intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. 17. Holy shit. I almost dropped that.
So, you don't know exactly, it's demonic.
It's demonic, that's all I know.
Aw.
Can I write down what it sounds like on a piece of paper or something?
Sure, actually, yeah. You can. Well, as a paladin, you should be able to tell what type it is. No, not really though, because you just know it's
I never
demonic.
took the.
It's
I
not.
never,
It's not. It's not like. What?
I never took the language course.
Yeah. I mean, again, I assume that most paladins would just know it's demonic and not really know what kind of like.
Demonic is, but
Yeah.
knowing what it sounds like, I can then translate it and figure out if it's like what they're doing essentially. Get
Yeah.
a better understanding.
Sorry.
So what does it sound like?
It sounds like Well, I'm trying to like think about it.
Okay.
I don't know, like huna hu.
Okay.
Huna, 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 huna.
Huna. Alright.
And they're saying this.
Pina colada.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm not gonna get any closer. I'm just gonna see if I can try to peek through and make out stuff.
All right, so I guess roll a d20. This is gonna be for yeah, just roll a d20.
I got a 14.
And your perception is like what, like 3 or something like that?
My perception is I have high perception. It's +4.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
18.
it's 18.
Yeah. So you obviously, again, these guys are just in trench coats. They move again really sloppy. But the two guys who are actually doing something to the old people are moving very fluently. Like they're definitely, the other guy who's like just kind of standing by the rest of the elderly people is kind of just wobbling and just not like, you know, whatever. And so, and next onto your right, you see this shrine. You can't make out the god. You just know it's a shrine to a god. You just can't make out the god.
Can I make out if there's any tribute?
Um, you see a bunch of organs.
Oh shit.
Skulls. And then,
Demonic god, got it.
but kind of near that area, and you start to notice it everywhere. There's these like just racks and things filled with these vials of this black and red misty vial everywhere.
Can I make the connection of that maybe being the
No, well, you don't. Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know what Abby experienced. Abby experienced that alone.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Can I make the connection to the old lady?
Well, no, because you've never seen this stuff before, so you don't know if that. You think you're thinking that it might be connected, but
Okay.
it's a possibility.
It's
I guess.
a possibility.
Yeah.
I am going to try to take one of the jars.
Okay, so now roll a d20, and this is, I think, for agility. If it's sneak, I think it goes under agility.
Or there's a stealth thing that I have.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just do it on it. I can put it under agility as well. I have athletics 5, and then stealth I have +1.
Oh, alright then. Just roll a d20. Just roll a d20 and add 1.
Fine. Can I use athletics?
No. Roll a d20 and add 1.
No.
15. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay, so you go.
I got a 20.
So you just sneak. No one even notices you. They don't even notice you. Not even the old people notice you. You just walk right over, grab one of the jars, and then what?
I'm gonna leave.
Nate. Okay, now I have to ask, what kind of paladin are you?
I'm a very strong. I have a lot of athletics. I'm very agile. Like I went for agility fighting.
That's not what I'm kind of talking about. I'm kind of talking about the kind of personality you have.
Oh,
It's your civil duty to confront them.
Well, I know I can't attack all of them right now. I'm gonna need to get a force. I know I'm not strong enough to take
Paladins
this many
aren't
people.
smart enough to know that.
I have high wisdom. I have 14 wisdom. I have the wisdom.
Wisdom isn't the same as intelligence.
Says the Goliath.
Says the Goliath. Shut up.
What is your intelligence?
This is going out based off of me, okay? I'm playing as the character, and I say I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to fight all these people.
8 intelligence.
So I'm going to withhold my rage like a true paladin. I'm
You're
going to
report them to the authorities.
Sure, paladin.
You're gonna report them to the authorities.
But so you leave. Do you leave the whole place?
Oh yeah, no, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go back to the old lady. Actually, I'm gonna try to get. I want to find Abby. And
okay.
If Garrett's
So,
For no particular reason.
Yeah, no reason at all.
I just feel like it. I just feel like it.
No, because I want her to sneak in there to see if she can get more information. And I also need someone to help me fight. So Garrett could help. And I could get you to help me fight too.
No, I'm too busy finding meat.
Yeah, you're in the middle of the fucking woods. I'm not gonna be able to find you.
Me and Garrett are in a tavern, I guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna head my way back to the old lady first, but if I see Abby on the way, I'm gonna go there.
So, let's see. Here, Nate, roll a d20, just for shits and giggles.
I got
He's about to
a.
get shot in the back.
I got a fucking. Wait, hold on. I gotta re-roll that. That was not a good roll. By good roll, I mean it fell on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I know. I would assume that's what you meant.
13.
So, you're still walking through the rim, trying to find Abby, whatnot. Not any sign of her from your area, and you're still walking, and you've pretty much gotten to the old lady's house.
Okay.
So, you walk in and do what?
I'm gonna see if I can try to get some of the black stuff out of her, and then compare the two.
So how are you gonna try to get this black stuff out of her? Like,
I'm gonna. Well, it seems to be like in her veins, correct?
yeah, I mean, that could be it. It could be like a tumor. It could just be like a very
The thing
what I mean.
is,
You don't,
what piss is essentially dead blood cells.
yeah.
So if it's in her veins, it's going to be carried by her blood. So if I get like a sample of her, I can figure out what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
You need the
It's
bathwater.
So
better than
you walk
cutting
in.
open,
Dr.
okay?
Paladin.
So you walk in, and the vendor's still there. He's like, "Oh, hey, do you know how to cure her?"
No, but I'm gonna show him the thing. I'm gonna ask him if he's seen this before.
He's like,
I
"No,
know
I've
how
never
to
seen
cure
that
your
stuff in my
mom. I
life.
need
What
a
is it?
sample of her
What?
pig."
Would you define it?"
It was in the warehouse. There's demonic shit going on down there. Don't say anything to anyone, because I have to get the guards together. And first, I have to make sure. I have to see how spread this is.
Okay. Some fucking crazy shit about this fucking happening, but
Yeah, just stay away from there and tell people to just stay away from there.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the mother, the old lady, and I'm gonna ask if she's ever seen this liquid before.
She's like, oh yeah. And you go up to her and you ask her, she's like, what? And she's like, oh, and she looks at the vial and she just goes quiet and just stares blankly at it, and it just slowly turns and just stares at the fire.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume as that is a yes. That is very sinister.
She'd done some stuff.
Do you know what this is? I'm just gonna ask again.
And wait, you ask her or you ask the?
I'm gonna ask her again. The old lady.
She just stares and just says, the things they do, the things they do. And just keeps saying that.
I'm just gonna say, who are they?
She's a man who reek of death.
Can I try to persuade her to tell me what's going on?
You can roll. Yeah, I mean, I guess that'd be charisma or something. So yeah, roll a d20 and add your charisma to that.
Okay. 14 plus 1, so that's 15.
She just kind of just repeats she really is she just repeats the same thing of like the men who wreak death, and it just seems as though she really doesn't know what's really going on, and
Like,
she doesn't,
So this
you just know that she's traumatized, and they did something to her.
She could be traumatized, or she could be under like the influence of the drug, and they could be using it for mind control.
They could be it too.
I don't really know yet. I don't know who I should speak this to about either.
That's up for you to know.
I'm
For you to find
gonna
out.
ask the man, the son, if he knows where I can find guards or like an inspector or someone that I can bring this up to.
He's like, well, you could talk to the local paladins to see if they could help you. There's two in the whole rim area. They're over by the I'll get to that later.
Okay.
They live about the market, and or you could go talk to the guards. They're posted mostly near the stairs or just patrolling around the streets.
I don't know these paladins, so I don't trust them. They could want
But
to kill me.
I'll tell you one thing. Depending on the god, they might not do shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not gonna go to them.
I meant the guards, not the paladins.
Oh, I thought you said on the god. Depending on the gods, they might not do shit. I guess I'll talk to I'll find the paladins first.
All
I'm
right,
not gonna disclose of what I am.
all right. So as you're walking, roll a d20.
I got 15.
Okay. So as you're walking, you notice Abby's and Garrett's character.
What?
Yep. You do.
I'm gonna say hi. Hey guys.
Hey, Jin, what's going on?
As I remember, you're really good at sneaking into places, right?
Indeed.
May need help. See, I found this jar. I'm gonna show her the jar.
Alright, Abby, you see the jar.
I found this jar in a building, and there's thousands of these jars in there.
I
and
just stare at the jar for a second.
there's like
a little
organs all over the
baffled.
place too, and it's a very demonic household, whatever that fucking place is. It's like a pottery place. I'm not really good at explaining shit, but it's really evil, and there's blood,
So,
and I need help.
well, I'm glad to help, but, I just got this from some random creepy mumbling guy off the street, and I pull out the small vial that he gave me. Which was weird because I didn't have to pay for it, and usually you have to pay for things.
Then don't take it. They want you to take it. That's why they're giving it out for free.
Well, obviously, I'm not no dingle dum-dum.
Okay. Understandable. Sorry, I
Thank you.
assumed you was.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted.
What are we doing about? What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to find paladins. I was thinking about the guards, but the guards might not give a shit. The paladins.
What are they gonna do?
Help me go in. Well, this is obviously an evil place, so we must stop whatever's going on in there. Find out what's going on. I don't know. They're giving out this black vial and they're taking people's organs.
Well, that's not technically bad.
They're
Are
killing people.
Are they selling the organ? All right. It's bad.
You can't
Alright,
live
it's
without
bad.
organs.
Okay, it's bad.
You can't live
I'll-
without heart.
I will help you. I will help you,
Garrett, what's your character's name?
Mina.
Nina.
Yes.
What are you good at? If anything. Garrett,
Yeah.
do you think you could figure out what this black vial is? Because you're a very learned scholar.
I take it.
Okay.
I examine it.
Alright. So,
Alright. So-
make 'em roll.
I guess I'll make a roll.
What,
Yeah.
what role is this?
Well, I guess it would be your knowledge, because again,
So my intelligence?
yeah,
Okay. Well, I have 18 of that, so...
yeah. So you could probably not exactly tell what it is, but definitely get a good idea.
12.
Why'd you laugh like that?
Is it plus anything?
Yes, plus 4.
So that's 18.
16.
16. I can't count. I can't count.
So trying to think, because again, you can kind of tell that it's something that kind of it changes. If anyone were to consume it, it would change the person's personality, or change it to something that they're normally not. Just violent or whatever.
What?
So you know it's for. You know that it's used for controlling people or changing people.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep. You did it, Garrett.
I try to communicate this through gestures.
I don't understand.
I got it. So this shit fucks with you, and you become something you're not usually.
Oh, so like, is it like a physical transformation? Like,
No, like, and mentally. Like, as a gentle person would lash out and be violent.
oh, could it
Like,
could it
Garrett
change you
should have
physically?
spoken
Like,
Braille.
with like sickness? Could it make you sick?
it can. Whatever you usually are, you aren't when you take this crap.
You're not you when you're hungry. The cure is Snickers.
The cure is evil black tar liquid.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome if it was.
Alright, well, I think we should get together a, team. I want you, Abby. What's your character's name?
Imelda.
Vanelda?
Imelda.
Vanilla height.
Imelda.
I say this very close to your face. Imelda.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Do you think you
Sid.
can sneak into the place and figure out what the fuck's going on?
I very well could, but here's the question. What's in it for me?
Oh, there's that
You
question.
get to help people.
That's all good and great and crap, but like, what's in it for me?
Hold on.
For Big Eye.
I'll give you my amulet.
Deal.
Alright. That's
Alright.
actually that's all I have on me that's like worth anything. Fuck.
Deal.
It's a holy
Shake
symbol,
hands.
and it's something I dearly worship. Dearly prize, but attachments are not as good as saving people.
Yes, but do you want it as much as I want it? No. So let's go do this.
Okay. So go in there, sneak around, figure out what the fuck's going on.
Alright, well you gotta tell me where it is first. I have no idea who this old lady is, or what this pottery place is, or where it is.
Can I show her the pottery place?
Yeah, go ahead. Do you want to walk her there, or do you want to just give her directions?
I'll give her directions.
Alright, you give her directions. Abby, you just go.
Garrett,
So
you
Abby,
want to come with me.
what?
Okay.
Garrett might want to come with me so he doesn't have to sneak around.
Alright.
Okay.
Garrett, do you go as Nate, or?
I could use your knowledge and vast intellect.
You don't need, but he doesn't even understand how I communicate. So like, what's he gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I will figure it out. I will improv.
You'll improv?
Yeah.
Alright. I see I leave my best friend, Mena, in very good hands.
And for
We're only going to
Lion
a couple of other paladins. It's not like
Please
something
Please
dangerous.
come back.
You could come with me, I could use some help.
Yeah, but we all suck at stealthing. You're really good at it.
Alright.
We don't
Mina,
we don't want to fuck your shit up.
Mina, you just vibe with him and do your best.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I go.
Yeah, he's such a chill thief.
So, mute.
I am.
Not you.
I'm basically me, but I do the opposite of what I do in real life.
So, Dave, where you plan on heading?
I'm heading towards the paladins. I'm gonna go there, try to
Okay.
find them in the market.
All right, so you go to the market, and people selling things. And in one of the buildings. I don't know. I don't even know what a paladin would have for a building now. I think about it. Oh, just like a small little monastery.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, you walk into the monastery and you see these two paladins just meditating there. Actually, sorry, one is meditating while the other one is kind of practicing his sword swings and whatnot, and really kind of just like
I walk up to
practice
the
it.
one practicing.
He's like, "What can I do for you, brother?"
I am I'm Omayajin of well, it doesn't. You don't even know.
The way you get trust.
I'm a really good person. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna show him the black bio. Have you seen this before?
It's like, no, I haven't.
These are being sold on the street. Not even
Are
sold. They're
they
giving out like candy.
Huh.
And this man here, I point to Nita. She's what? Are you
Sold.
boy or girl? They.
Yeah. Go ahead.
They're very intelligent.
Hello,
they say
yes,
this is being used to control people.
I'm a strong and very, very intelligent paladin.
You are?
What? What's going on?
I don't know. There's someone. I'm trying to talk to the paladin. There's other shit going on in the background. I don't know. Anyway, I
I'm
just tell him.
making fun of him for saying sold instead of sold.
Shut up. I'm not intelligent at all. This goes with my character. Anyway, so they're using this to control people. There's this old lady that I believe that's been a victim of this, and I went to investigate the building that they're making in, or at least storing the product in, and there's organs in a demonic statue.
Well, I guess it's our job to go take care of it. He looks toward his other paladin, and the other paladin kind of is still meditating. He opens one eye, and he closes it, and he sighs, and he gets up.
Have you had this problem before?
He's like, yeah, they've been popping up everywhere. This is the fourth little hideout, I guess, lab we've taken down.
Do you know how to cure this yet, or
no? But everything we've done with the vial has yet to cure the people's symptoms. Because I know which lady you're talking about.
Well, I have the jar on me that I stole from one of them.
We acquired one of those too, but at last, nothing we did solved the old lady's problem. All we know is it's dark magic, but very ancient dark magic.
So we would have to find someone.
I'm silent, but I'm appalled at their lack of knowledge.
What?
Garrett's a general vibe.
I've seen this once before, and I can communicate what it does through gestures, and they have no idea. They're like, oh, it's some dark magic shit, bud.
Evil boo.
He's mocking us in gestures, ignore him.
Bad juice.
He's mocking us in
bad Jew.
Bad juice. Bad juju. I'm gonna ask Garrett or Nina. Do you know anything about the cure for this, or just nod if you do or don't?
Do I have to roll for
Well,
this?
I guess. Well, Garrett, do you think do you think your character's knowledge would be able to produce a cure, or do you not really have that kind of knowledge?
He's pretty invested in potions and stuff. And
all right, you could. You could try to make a cure.
I Do I have to roll to see if I know anything about this? So, do I know enough?
You can just roll. You can just roll to see if you can just make a cure. Period. You know, with the knowledge you know of the vial. So.
Do you have
Okay.
like a
So-
medicine stat? Or...
So
If you roll 20, this whole thing's over.
what?
I have a +2 to medicine.
Yeah, that might be that you can.
All right,
use
so
the...
we'll make it. So what we'll do is you'll do a roll, and we'll do +2 your medicine, and then we'll do +1 the information you know of the vial.
Okay.
So you'll just do a +3.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay. 15.
Cool.
Plus
+3.
So you make a prototype. I guess prototype cure. You don't know if it's gonna work or not. There's you in your head you think there's like a 70% chance that it might work.
we could try it on the old lady. Do you think there would be any repercussions if we tried it on her?
Holding the antidote in my hands, I kind of, I'm silent for like a second. I'm still silent afterward, but I shrug my shoulders.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the guards that they should go take down the fort, and I'm gonna tell them that there's a rogue there named Abby. She's a tiefling. She's blue. Don't kill her. I sent her there to check the place out.
Look away. We're gonna be heading there now.
Okay.
We'll probably be finished before the guards come, so don't even bother with the guards.
Okay.
Most of the people who are part of this organization are just undead.
Okay. So I'm gonna see if it would help the old lady.
All right. So you and Garrett go run off to the old lady, and
I don't
You
know
wanna
where
go to
she
Abby?
is.
So we go right back to Abby. Abby has gone to the place.
Guards are
You know,
coming.
it's during work hours now, and the old ladies are inside making pots and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do, Abby? Do you like find
That
what's
door
your
is still unlocked.
Well, I'll go in and look around. Maybe chat politely. You know, make them feel comfortable in my presence.
Okay. So you walk in, and just
I mean, I am blue with horns.
so as you walk in, the guy, one of the two people in the trench coats come up to you because there's one standing guard of them when they're doing pottery as well. He walks up to you and just like kind of stands in front of you and does the mumbling thing. But roll a d20.
Okay. I got a 16.
You as you're kind of like as you stand there, your head starts to kind of get dizzy, but nothing too serious. You're just kind of like getting a little dizzy as he's just sitting there mumbling to you.
Mm-hmm. So he's casting something.
Yeah, but he's
It's
trying
not
to.
quite
But
working
for
on
some
me.
reason, it's just
Kick him in the cock.
I think that might draw too much attention to me.
kick him in his dead wood.
I'll,
Kick him in the dick, but then simultaneously, like, kick him in the throat, so he can't make a sound.
wait, am I in the middle? Where am I? Am I like in the middle of the room?
You're literally right at the door. The guy literally like pretty much like did this little like speed walk right up to you.
Okay. Is anybody paying attention to us currently?
No, the old ladies are very content in their pottery.
Can I like grab him, bring him outside in a chokehold?
Yeah, sure. But
Okay.
as you do, you grab him, and he literally just lets out like a giant screech. Literally just like and like all of a sudden just you hear through the door all the way at the end of the shop, you just hear just the echoing of screams downstairs and just the running of feet coming up.
Oh shit! I'm gonna hide somewhere.
So do you like just run out? Do you try to run out of the building?
Well, I'm at the door, so I assume I can get out pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Well, the undead, tries to grab you, try to grapple you. He fails. He just like falls on the ground while still screeching. He's like,
I kick him in the face before I run.
all right. Actually, can you roll a d20?
Yep.
You have an advantage. He's on the ground.
I got an 11.
It's like +1, so that's 12.
What am I rolling for?
What's the?
What am I
Oh
rolling?
no, you're supposed to. I think when it comes to advantages, I'm pretty sure you have to roll like
Oh,
two.
roll
You have to roll
the roll
twice
two
to get
roll,
the
yeah, I
highest.
forgot about that.
So roll again, Abby.
Okay. I got a 5.
Okay.
Okay,
So you kick him, but you just do like a little tap, like a cat, and then just leave.
That's good with me. I'm gonna go hide. Wait, can I like? Is it too obvious if I try to hide on the roof to see what comes out?
You can. So you go up to the roof, and they come running out, and they're kind of just like looking around and
What
trying
do I
to like,
see?
and
What do they look
try
like?
to see it. We're trying to see where you were, and then they start kind of like their heads kind of start bobbing up and down and start like moving towards directions. Then you notice they're trying to smell you out.
So these aren't human anymore. These are straight up demons.
Well, they're you don't
They're
know.
just sniffy humans.
I don't think a human can smell another human unless it's got some serious BO. So,
How long were we on that boat?
No,
what's my
and
choice
and
here?
one of them kind of like starts smelling towards the path you took to go up on the roof, and it just kind of like it kind of just runs over to the wall, and he just kind of like keeps running. He kind of just like keeps running into the wall, just putting his nose up against the wall. They're not that smart.
Okay, so they're not Velociraptor smart.
No.
They're Milo smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just wait it out up on this roof.
So you wait it out, and they, after like an hour or so, they start to go back into the shop, whatnot.
Okay. So I hear
as they go into the shop, whatever. As a couple minutes pass, you see these two guys wearing armor walking towards it. One's carrying this large sword, while the other one's carrying this war mace and what seems to be a staff, walking towards the building.
I'll just watch. Keep watching. See what I can learn.
And as one of the guys says, it's like, "Foul demons, you have been spreading darkness, yada yada yada." And then one of them.
That's what he actually says.
Yeah.
This paladin hates his fucking job. He's
Yeah.
fucking exhausted.
Paladin, there's demons. All right.
Oh, not again.
Hold on.
He opened his eyes.
5 more
sighed.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
They're calling
for them
asleep
to
while he
come
makes the speech.
And then one of them does a spell with a wand and shoots it. It looks like this tiny little ball of fire, but it hits inside the building, and it explodes. The entire inside of the building, as you're on the roof, it starts to shake, and the building starts to collapse.
Jumping off.
So roll a d20 and this would be your agility, like plus whatever your agility is.
I got agility. Hold on. That's 2. Yeah. Oh shit! I got a 3.
Okay, so
I got a 5.
So
Plus.
you kind of like you're about to kind of like run off, but obviously the explosion catches up to you. I guess I don't know. Pretty much gets you, and the board pretty much smacks you off the side of the head and throws you onto the ground, and you're pretty much unconscious.
Oh, that's cool. Live.
That is awesome.
Now let me. So and then and Abby goes unconscious.
Oh,
Can
So
I
Nate,
I
you
can tell them
are
not to kill the tiefling.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna carry my ass back.
Yeah.
so Nate, you reach the old lady's house,
Mm.
and you walk in, and the guy's like, "Oh, you here with a cure?"
We believe this might be an antidote, but I don't want to give your hopes up. I have no idea if this will work.
So Garrett, do you administer the antidote, or I assume yes.
Absolutely not.
I'll do it. Do it. Does she just?
I need plausible deniability.
Does she in? Does she ingest
Yeah,
it?
breakable.
How do I give it to her? I'm asking.
You know, Garrett, you can decide how you made the cure, so you can decide how.
It can only be administered by injection straight to the ass.
Bruh.
I fucking
Fun
hate
with
you.
that.
I'm gonna get her son to do it.
No, you do it. No,
This is
you.
this is a suppository.
I slowly back out of the room.
You give
I
it to the old lady to do
I
herself.
I tell the old lady this is a suppository. You gotta put it up the bum. This will hopefully cure you.
She's like, she's too brittle to do it herself.
I look at the old man. I look. Does she have a husband?
She just has her son and his family. He has a wife and 2 kids.
If you
Make
really
the
love
kid
your
do
mother,
it.
you're going to do this for her. I'm gonna guilt trip.
He's like, fine, I'll do it. And then the Pornhub intro plays again, but no.
No!
No. So he inserts it into her ass,
Right
and
there. They don't even go into another room.
no, there's no other room to go into.
I distract. Can I show her, the kids a coin trick to distract them?
Sure, but roll a d20 to see if you actually are, like.
I have sleight of hand plus. Where's my d20? The fuck? Oh, it's right there.
I have sleight of hand plus where's my d20? It got taken from you by me.
19 plus 1, that's 20.
They're memorized.
I did a coin
Memorized?
trick.
Like happiness blitz right now.
And Garrett doesn't even understand what I just did. He's like fucking. His brain is blown.
I'm not paying attention to you. I'm just like I already
Watching
left
the
the
show.
room. I backed
He's
out of
watching
there the
he's
second.
watching the beauty of birth, but no.
All right, I'm gonna go hang out.
I would like
outside
to
and
point
wait.
out I did not say it needs to be in the. I said
You said it inserted through the ass.
I did not say inserted through the ass. I said into the ass.
Yeah,
As
no,
in
like I know
the
what you
ass
meant.
Cheek,
Yeah, I know what you
not
meant.
inside.
Well,
If
whatever.
you do it
It's.
inside, it kills her. No, no, not really.
Oh, fuck.
He like starts gagging,
How?
like foaming out of the mouth or something. I don't know.
Oh no.
This is why you shouldn't communicate through gestures.
No, I'm joking. That doesn't happen.
I
know. Nothing really happens at first, but then again, it might just take some time. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait with. I'm gonna go outside with Nina. Thank God I didn't have to do that.
I give a thumbs up.
Do you want to go check on your tiefling friend?
I run off to go check.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna run off with him. You don't even know where you're going, do you?
So
I start running the other
So
direction.
as you run off,
Just follow me. I know where we're going.
Jake
I
arrives.
run after me.
Wait, Jake, what did you decide to do when you were hunting? I forgot.
I decided to bring them back to the place. And
Okay.
sell
Whole
to
ass
the
bear?
guy.
All right, so I figured
No,
that's what
I
you did.
got
So
the
you,
meat off of it, and I got a pelt that
Are
I
you
wear
wearing
now.
the pelt now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Along with your loincloth?
Yes.
He's wearing a bear head.
Oh, dude, yeah, you have it like draped over your shoulders.
Yeah.
You're just holding the bare fucking meat in your hand.
Yep.
And the
Dripping
walking
blood.
Terminator walking back.
There's
So
just
you
like
walk-
a trail of
so
blood
you walk-
behind you, just leaking.
You walk in, and you throw this like pounds of fucking bear meat onto this guy's fucking counter.
That's the same guy that the house I was just at.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's busy administering the medicine.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right about that. So you have to wait.
Yep.
So you arrive to the store and it's closed.
Do you want to break in?
He removes the door from the hinges.
Some bowls of meat. Everybody comes over and just steals it all.
He just
Puts
shoves
the
the
meat on
meat.
the
He opens the door to like the stall and just shoves the meat inside, presses the guy up against the wall.
Does he have like an assistant working there?
No, it's closed. It's just closed.
He closed it.
Oh. I'm going to open the door anyway and go cook some meat for myself to eat.
So you try the door, but the door's locked.
Just pull harder.
Climb in
Not
through the
for
window.
him.
Yeah,
Sean,
you
I have 17 strength. I open the door.
You open the door harder. I open the door.
I
have
open
17
the door.
I have 17 strength.
Alright,
I
so you
open the door.
So you walk
I
in.
want to check to see if he has anything to cook the meat with.
You look in the back and he has like, he's like he has like a little like fireplace, and next to the fireplace, he has like pots and pans and whatnot, and then
My question is, how the fuck did you get in there?
I opened the door.
Yeah, but you're like, you're 10 feet tall. Like,
Yeah, I can still fit in. I just have to be ducking all the time.
okay.
so
Gross.
next to the fireplace is like a pot and whatnot, and then there's this big giant fireplace with this kind of like a grill like thing on top of it to cook like larger meats and whatnot.
Okay.
And then he has like this like smoker as well.
I'm gonna cook a few pounds of meat to
Alright.
eat now because I hunger.
So you cook, it takes you like 20 minutes or so, whatever. You just dig in right into the meat, just like rip it apart with
You
your
just
teeth.
like
whatever.
put it on like the
Yeah.
window in, and you just start like eating on it. And some people that are wandering in the street are just like, "Oh my god!" This hunched over man like fucking shoveling huge chunks of like half cooked bear meat into his fucking mouth.
Very rare bear meat.
Yes,
So rare it's still breathing.
we feast. I feast tonight.
Tonight I die in hell.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
I've finally gotten some food in me after throwing all of it up on the boat
Dude.
ride.
Yeah.
You eat some of the meat. You eat a
The
lot of
last
meat.
man's man.
And you're now satisfied. You're now hungry and now satisfied.
Okay.
That makes two of us.
Bruh. How many pounds of meat did I eat? How many pounds of meat would a giant need?
100, at least 100 pounds. If you're really
100.
hungry.
100 pounds of meat. Okay, that leaves 700 left for me to sell it.
And also compensation for the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end it here because I'm running out of creative energy.
You don't want to go back to Abby and wake her up, or do you want me to have...
We can wake up.
We can
I'll wake up
we can
next
leave
time.
that- we can leave that on a cliffhanger.
Okay,
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Will Abby wake up?
The
Will
meat
Abby
are-
wake up? Will the will Jake be able to eat all the meat? Will Nate and Garrett be able to go to the fucking the pottery place where Abby is and wake her up, and also help with the battle? Tune
Will
in
Abby ever
next-
get her amulet?
Find out
Yeah.
next time on Dragon
On
Ball
The
Z.
Bachelorette.
Next on The Bachelor. I love that. Next time on
Amazing.
Dragon
I'm
Ball
just on the
Z.
ground, bleeding from the head, slightly burnt.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
You do that so well. Supreme Goku. Alright, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop it. Goodbye.
Alright. Bye, everyone.